guys, welcome back to Triple Crown Wargaming Studio. We are out here today with another competitive battle report.
Indeed, today we are bringing you the Dark Elves versus the Lizardmen, and we are going to try and find out which of these two Triple Crown winning army lists is the better.
I believe it's going to be Lizardmen because who doesn't like lizard wizards, but Scott believes it is the Dark Elves.
Indeed.
As Scott said, they are both Triple Crown winning armies. So
I believe the Dark Elves have won twice.
From memory,
they've certainly come close to it twice.
It is at least twice, I believe. Lizards won once. That was a challenge thrown down to win with Lizardmen at that point in time.
It was.
It was won. The challenge was completed.
It was. Well, that's enough talk for today.
Let's get on with
this. Get some dice on the table.
Let's go. And now moving on to the Lizardmen army list. First up, we have 3 Pterodon Riders. They are all equipped with Fireleaf Bowlers, and that is about that. Moving on, next up we have 22 Temple Guard. They have a full command, no magic banner, and come armed with halberds as standard. Just behind them, we have 36 Sorceress Warriors. They have full command, sword and shield, and no magic banner because they can't take one. Next up, we have 3 units of Skink Skirmishers that are armed with all blowpipes, and 3 into 10. Just behind the Skink Skirmishers, we have 2 Ancient Stegodons. These are both identical, and they both have been equipped with sharpened horns. Now, moving on to the characters. First up, up front, we have the Skink Priest with the cloak. He is armed with, or been equipped with, the Forbidden Rod. Just behind him, the Skink without the feathered cloak, we have another Skink Priest with a Dispel scroll. Both these Skink Priests are level 1 and on the Lore of Beasts. Next up, we have 2 Sora veterans. The one in front has the Crown of Command, Light Armor, and the Enchanted Shield. Just behind him, we have another Scarvet who's been equipped with a Great Weapon, Light Armor, and the Sacred Stegodon Helm of Itza. And now leading these Reptilian Wonders is the Slann Mage Priest. He's obviously a level 4 wizard. He has the Law of High Magic. He's been equipped with a BSB, or Battle Standard Bearer. That is the standard discipline. In terms of disciplines of the old ones, we have 4 of them. The first one being Becalming Cogitation, Focus of Mystery, Harmonic Convergence, and Solar Stone. And he's also been additionally equipped with the Channeling Staff.
So, a run through of the Dark Elves army list I'll be using today. First up, we have 15 Darkshards with a Magician and a Standard Bearer who's carrying the Banner of Eternal Flame. Behind them, we have 27 Executioners of Ganeth with full command and the Gleaming Pennant. To their side, we have a rather large unit of 28 Witch Elves with full command and the Banner of Swiftness. And in the middle there, obviously very hard to miss, is the Death Hag, who's the Battle Standard Bearer with the Obsidian Blade, the Rune of Khaine, obviously on top of the Cauldron of Blood. Moving on to the other characters, we have a Sorceress, who is a level 2 wizard on the Lore of Life with a Dispel scroll. Next to her, we have the Black Ark Fleetmaster, who has an Enchanted Shield and the Talisman of Preservation. Finally, for characters, we have the General Morathi. Behind her, we have 5 Doomfire Warlocks with no other upgrades. Then we have 2 Repeater Bolt Throwers. And to round out the list, we have 2 units of 5 Dark Riders with Repeater Crossbows and Shields. So, today we will be playing the Blood and Glory mission from the Triple Crown Compact. It's a slight variation on the one you'll find in the rulebook. Instead of the game ending at the end of a turn in which one army is broken, you just score 500 points for breaking your opponent, and both players can score that. The deployment is 12 inches on, just like a normal battle match. As we are playing 2,500 points today, the break point for each army is 3. So that's what we need to get our opponent down to get those extra victory points. Max, do you want to start off with generating your spells?
Yes, let's do it. So, Slann Mage Priest, he has the Focus of Mystery, so he has all 8 of the Lore of High Magic spells. So he has Apotheosis, Drain Magic, Walk Between Worlds, Hand of Glory, Soul Quench, Fiery Convocation, Tempest, and Arcane Unforging. Right, so now moving on to the level 1 Lore of Beasts Skink Priest, who unfortunately do not have Lore Master, so we will have to just generate their spells as per usual. So, I'll put the cards out. So, the first one we're going to do is the Skink Priest that has the feathered cloak, and he's going to roll a 4.
Not bad. I think that's the best spell to me in the lore for me, Curse of Amra here.
That is the Curse of Anra here, yes. He shall, I believe he'll keep it, to be honest. I reckon that's a good shout.
Yeah.
And the second Skink Priest, he is going to roll a 3, which is Pan's Impenetrable Pelt. Is it the Amber Spear?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Amber Spear, what do you have in your army? What's it cost? Costs on 9.
Yeah.
Mini Bolt Thrower. I think we're going to swap it out because it's quite high. I know it's the signature is a higher cast value, but I believe it'll be more of a useful spell. So we're going to take Wissen's Wild Form on that Skink Priest, and that'll be their spells.
Okay, over to the Dark Elves then. Get some dice out. So, Morathi obviously can choose which lore she is going to roll her spells on. To start the game, she's going to roll all 4 from the Lore of Death. So, let's see what she gets. 2, 2, 5, and 4. So, we have Demon Darkness, Fate of Bunya, and the Caress of Ganeth. Obviously, a choice. That choice, we're going to make Purple Sun. And I'm going to swap.
Decisions.
We're tough lizards, but that one wins better. I'm going to swap Caress of Ganeth for Spirit Leech. So those are more advice for spells. Obviously, the Doomfire Warlocks, they come with Soulblight and Doombolt. And then the level 2 from the Lore of Life. She gets 2 and 4, so Flesh to Stone and Shield of Thorns. She is going to swap Shield of Thorns for Earthblood. And those are her 2 spells. Should we see who's going to deploy first then, Max?
Let's do it. Monumental decisions here. Ooh!
You've had a cheeky reroll.
Reroll that one. 5, so it's your choice.
Elves. How many drops do you have? Furiously counting the trays. How many drops have we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. I've got 8. So I'm going to get the +1 anyway. So I'm going to let you go first.
Understandable.
On to deployment then.
Let's do it. Right, so on to Lizardmen deployment. Well, the first drop of the deployment anyway. So I think, unsurprisingly, we're going to go with a unit of Skink Skirmishers.
Why not?
Let's do it.
Where are we going to go?
Somewhere to be a nuisance. So, as Scott mentioned, it is a 12-inch deployment, so we are just going to plonk the first unit of Skink Skirmishers there, nice and tidy on the top of the hill, like so.
Okay, so the Dark Elves first drop is going to be, in a very similar vein, some Dark Riders, who are probably going to go in a fairly similar position actually.
Arguably some of the best fast cav out there.
Yeah, they're certainly not bad, aren't they? There we go.
So the next one for me, unsurprisingly again, another unit TPL.
You do shock me, Max.
I aim to surprise. They shall be placed just behind the big tower. Just about so.
Dark Elves next drop is going to be another unit of Dark Riders. They're roughly there. I'd like them a little bit further over, but building's just slightly in the way. So. Worth noting as well, as we always do, we just measure into the trays. It just keeps it simple. Like,
about that one. Right, and then my third drop, once again, more ski skirmishes. The last unit, unfortunately, but and they shall be placed like so. Into position. Make sure there's 12 on. It is. And that will be the third unit ski skirmishes.
Okay. My Doomfire Warlocks are going to come in next. They can fit on their tray. They're just going to pop behind these Dark Riders, I think.
I think the corner's a good position for them.
Facing the wrong way, by any chance?
Yeah.
They're not to move.
Yeah, the entire game. I reckon that'd be quite nice.
Yeah, they're just going to pop behind the Dark Riders.
Right, and now we're going to go on to an actual substantial unit for my part now, unfortunately. We shall put down the big unit of Sorceress.
Nice front heavy gun.
It is. It looks precarious, doesn't it? It's going to be even more precarious once it's placed on top of this hill. Yep,
Yeah.
as expected. Sort them out. And while I do this, Scott can place down his fourth unit.
Yeah, which will be the Darkshards. And they might go in that building. Yeah, because that building is just about in my deployment zone. I'm going to put them here, but they're going to be in that building. So I'll just pop them right up to the edge of that.
I mean, if you don't think I'm not going to go fishing them out of that building, you got nothing coming. Right, this banner is being a pain, but he's standing.
Always nice to put a ranged unit in a building. Gives them loads of arc options, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Arc options makes them susceptible to certain types of spells like flaming, but you don't see much of flame attacks coming their way as
Not
it is.
really.
Right, next unit, I think I'm going to put down some Pterodon Riders.
Okay.
And they'll go just there. Move them up, so yep, nice and cinematic. He wants to be up straight. No, he does not.
Executioners for me.
Another unit that can go in the corner.
No. Where do I want to put these guys? They're going to go... Actually, these guys aren't actually here. I'm just going to pop them over a little bit. They're going to go behind the Dark Riders there.
Yeah.
Behind the Dark Riders there.
Alright, my next unit I think is going to be the main bad boy of the army, which is going to be the Temple Guard. It's worth noting if Temple Guard do die, I lose 500. Scott gains 500 victory points, not I lose 500.
You do.
Scott gains 500 victory points.
Oh, 4 points in that one unit.
A big whole 4 points.
4 of the 5.
Unfortunately. And they're just going to be plonked just behind both units of Scheme Skirmishers like so. The big hole in the middle, I think we can all gather what's going to be going there. Make sure that... yeah. Just like so would be sufficient.
For me, I think quite unsurprisingly in this beautiful witch-sized gap are going to be the Witch Elves. I'm not going to remove the Cauldron because it's always going to go there. It's an absolute pain to rank up.
Unless you want to stick with the Dark Riders.
No.
That'd be an idea.
So, Witch Elves there.
Witch Elves there, yeah. Right, next up we are going to have the first of the Ancient Stegodons.
Okay.
He will situate himself just next to the Sorceress unit.
Okay. I'm actually going to go with characters next. Leave my War Machines till the very end. Obviously, the Death Hag on Cauldron is in the middle of the Witch Elves.
Just so I point out, Scott, characters do have to go last in the game.
Oh.
Good to know.
It is good to know.
So I think we will be going to War Machines.
I think we will then. That was unfortunate. I wanted to know where your second step was. But I guess we will go with one up here on the hill. Yeah, it's got a decent amount of vision. And a second one, probably fairly close to it actually. Maybe further over, like so. Yeah, about there. Vault throws then.
And then moving on to my last ancient stag. I think he will just on the other side of this building, supporting some of his skink buddies.
Characters then, for me, as I said, the Death Hag is in the Witch Elves.
Yep.
In the Executioners, on both ends, we're going to have the Life Sorceress and the Fleetmaster. And then Morathi is going to go about there, I think. So obviously she can go quite close to that building, because the Darkshards are actually in the building, they're not actually there.
Yep.
Onto your characters then, Max.
Yeah, we can get the stand up, stand up. There we go. Right, so we're going to put the 2 Scar Veterans unsurprisingly into the 2 nice little gaps in the Sorceress unit. The standard bearer is still not standing up.
Clearly wants a bit of a rest.
He just wants to lie down. He is not alone in that decision. And the other one we're going to put there. In terms of skink priests, we're going to have.
So the one with feathers is the one with Curse of Amber.
Yes, he is. Yes. So the cursed skink we are going to have in this unit of skink skirmishers.
Yep.
And the one with Wisdom's Wild Form we're going to plonk into this unit here.
Okay.
Like so. And then on to the main attraction. Big blue boy. He's going to go into the Temple Guard. If he's got. Doesn't have to go in Temple Guard anymore, like he did in previous editions, but it is best if he does go in there.
Yeah.
So, I can slot him in.
Or is he going to be a pain?
He's going to be a pain.
Lovely models, the lizards, but their tails go everywhere.
Tails nicely rank up with each other, not when it comes to big floating wizards.
Not really. Tell you what, why don't we roll for Vanguard?
There we go.
Oh, there we go, he's slotted on nicely. So, on that point, shall we roll to Vanguards first?
Let's do it. I get 5.
I get 4.
So, I only have 1 Vanguard.
You do.
Yes, so that's Vanguard then. Vanguard is obviously a 12-inch move, free gap. I'm gonna flat, flat, flat. Over to here.
Okay. These Dark Riders are just going to come around the building, like so. That was your only Vanguard, wasn't it?
It is my only Vanguard, so you might as well do the rest of yours.
Yep. These Dark Riders are going to just pop in front of the Witch Elf slightly. Ooh. Where do they want to go? Probably over here. Right. Just down to 18. Yeah. Just so you'll be at long range if you do shoot them.
Which I think we'll be able to pipe
Probably.
We're going to shoot it.
Yeah, that is Vanguard done. So we roll to see who goes first?
We do. You get the +1, Scott. So do you want to roll first so you get the big crown?
No, not quite. Only a 5 with the +1.
And I roll myself the big crown.
Oh, he's got a crown.
Let's go.
On to Lizard's turn 1 then.
Yes.
Best of luck.
Good luck, mate. Right, Lizardmen turn 1. I don't believe there's going to be any charges to declare. So I'm not crazy like that. The Archetypes over here.
Remember, you can't charge if you Vanguard.
Can't charge Vanguard, that's a good
I
point.
can charge you because you were going first, but
Unfortunate.
You can't charge me. So if you just want to stay there, not really do anything with them,
Just let you shoot
that'd
me
be
a little
awesome.
bit? Okay.
I'll be honest, I'll probably charge them.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you probably might as well. Right, so movement wise, we're just gonna. There's going to be no charges. So moving to the remaining movement phase.
Remaining move subphase is
That's the way I want to
ordinary
word
people
it.
say it.
So, seen skirmishers. Go march up like so.
Don't forget the little boy who's not on the movement track.
The little guy. Stegadon is going to just waltz his way over here, just onto the top of the hill. Measure range for his blowpipes, which are 18 inches. He is good on range there. Alright, everyone else. So, DC and skirmishers, they're just going to move up to the line.
Okay.
Like so. Check range on them. They do have a little bit of leeway in movement. They are out of range. I think that's not going to be too much of a hassle.
Okay.
The big tower, we treat that as a building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's building.
DC and skirmishers are going to march their way into said building.
Can't march into a building.
Ah, can't march into a building. That is correct,
No.
Scott. Do they have enough movement to move in? They do have enough movement to move in. Just a show for the camera there, for all the boys and girls at home. And they're just going to
Pop them on top.
not march,
They
they're going to very lazily waltz in. Like so. Right, the big angry dino men in the centre, being the Sorceress Warriors, they're not movement 6, they are movement 4.
You wish they were moving.
I wish they were movement 6. But no, so they're just going to move. They may not be moving 6, but they're just going to move 6 inches up.
Okay.
Just
Bit of a half march.
exactly, just about there. This Stegodon will just move next to his good friend there. Check range on him. He's out of range of Dark Riders, so I think we'll just turn him like that, like so. He's a single model, so he can pivot as much as he wants during his movement. Is that in range there, Scott?
Yes.
It is, yes. Lovely. And then the Saurus, not the Saurus, the Temple Guard, they will just start manoeuvring down the hill. Hopefully they don't tip over. Wish me luck.
Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey.
Good stuff. Right, that's movement done. Oh, Pterodon Riders.
No, that's movement done.
No, well, let's move some Pterodon Riders. The Dark Riders are an issue. Hopefully the skinks in the building can somewhat deal with that.
Hopefully not.
So I believe they're just going to march completely into the face of the Bolt Throws. So,
Hard to miss when they're so close, isn't it, really?
exactly. Now the Fire Leaf Bowlers do only have a 6-inch range. A bit piddly, but they are going to be good for
Yeah.
So, alright, that's the movement done. Nothing else I've missed out on, I don't believe. So we're on to the magic phase.
Indeed.
So, the Slann Mage Priest and his attendant, Skinky Boys, we're going to get a 7.
6 and a 1. So I've got 3 channels from Morathi, the level 2 Sorceress, and obviously the Doomfires.
Yeah.
And for those crowns,
No chance for Scott.
6.
We have our 2 Skink Priests. They're going to roll a 5 on both dice, but unfortunately not channel. And then the Slann, with a combination of his disciplines and his magic item, he rolls 3 dice for channeling and channels on a 5+. And he gets 1 crown. So it's a nice 6 to 8.
Yes.
Make sure I've got all my dice here that I need. Alright, spells wise, spells. Right. I think we're gonna start. The Cloak of Feathers Curse of Amrahir Priest is gonna do a cheeky 3 dice onto the Curse of Amrahir onto the Witch Elves.
Okay.
I want to try and stop them moving as much as we can.
Yep.
So for that guy there, he may be hidden behind a building, but he can still see them.
Yeah.
He's an all hex as well, so he doesn't need line of sight either.
Doesn't need it.
So he's going to roll a 5, a 5, and a 1 for a total of 11 there. He's a level 1, so it's a 12 in total.
I need an 8 on the dice with Morathi.
You do. So you risk with us 3?
3's
3's not the risk.
pretty
2
confirmed. 2
yeah.
is the risk. What other spells have you got? All of High Magic.
All of High Magic, which is
there's a lot.
a fantastic spell.
Yeah.
Fantastic lore spell, sorry.
Yeah. Do I care? Not really. No, go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Lovely. So, Curse of Amrahir going down onto the Witch Elves. Right then, and now, range for the big man himself. Slann Mage Priest. 24.
Remember, he can channel his spells through those.
He can channel his spell, that is correct.
He just needs line of sight, I believe. I don't think there's any range.
No,
No,
he
skinks to be in range of him.
The skinks do need to be in range of him.
Oh, okay.
I believe
I
that's
thought
12
he just needed
inches.
line
I'll
of
just
sight.
double check that everyone home. Whereas it is on the Skink Priest page. Arcane Vassal, 24 inches.
Wow.
Damn, right?
I think they're probably in range.
I would say so. Right, so I think magic items wise, what's everyone got? So the Death Hag's got the Obsidian Blade, and Morify's obviously got Heartrender and the Dark Sword. I believe they're called.
I think that's what they're called, yes.
She doesn't have any other magic items apart from that, does she?
I don't believe so. I will double check for you. She does not. It's Heartrender and the Dark Sword.
It's nice.
They're also one item.
Ooh. That is interesting, so Arcane and Fortune would just line both up.
They would.
Right, we're just going to go with, first up we're going with 2 dice Soul Quench through into those Dark Riders there.
Okay.
Range of 18, so I believe he is out of range, but with Arcane Vassal,
Channel it through.
we can channel it through the Skink Priest with the patented Kamehameha or Hadouken, depending on what franchise you follow.
The
2 dice?
franchises are available.
They are. So he rolls a 9, combined with his wizard level 4, it's going to be a 13.
How many dice you got left?
I have 3 left.
Yeah, I'm going to go 3 at trying to stop that.
No worries.
6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Just about. Woo. Crown saved me there.
Spicy. Right, so I think that's and then we're just gonna do. We're gonna go for a cheeky Tempest, I think.
Okay.
It's a 30-inch range, so we're no need for an
Probably in range.
So I think we're gonna go for a Tempest onto the Executioners.
Okay.
3 dice. We're gonna roll another good roll. So 11, 13 plus a level 4 for 17.
3.
Strength 3. Small blast.
Yeah. Okay. No, you get it off, I believe. 10, 14.
Yeah, I do get it off. So now, last blast. So we're going to just plonk it directly into the centre of the Executioners. And it only scatters D6 inches. If Cameraman wants to get a quick look at that, so everyone at home can see what the spell exactly does.
I'm hoping about 6 inches, sort of this way.
I'm hoping just for a nice little direct hit.
Yeah. No one wants that.
Nope, almost. Might
Morathi is in the danger zone there.
might just hit directly onto Morathi.
I mean, it certainly clips her. It clips her and 2 Executioners.
2 Executioners, yeah?
Yeah.
The Executioners, strength 3, so force to wound them. 1 wound. Strength 3, so no minuses to armour.
So just a 5 up heavy armour. Nope.
Get 1.
It's fine. He nicely fits on the trainer.
Morathi also, because she's a flying model, she suffers a strength 4 here.
Cheeky.
Yep. So does not work, unfortunately.
Yeah.
She would get a nice ward save from that though.
She would with her magic growth.
Magic. Yes. Bit unfortunate. I was hoping to maybe get some more execution at the end of that one, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Right, so that's the end of the magic phase. We're now going to move on to the shooting phase, which hopefully will have a bit more luck. And then see what happens.
Or not.
Or no luck. Scott's hoping for no luck. I'm hoping for all the luck in the world. Right, so the skinks in the building, they're going to shoot Dark Riders just outside the building.
Yep.
Well, you can't see it because of the lovely tower painted by one of our team members here at Triple Crown Wargaming. They're going to throw some pot shots. They are going to multi-shot. I believe the blowpipes are quick to fire.
No, it's the
Is the javelins quick to fire?
Yeah.
Blowpipes are not quick to fire. So they did move, so they moved. It is going to be short range,
from the building, isn't
so
it?
it's just moving multi-shot then.
Yep.
So going from 4 to 6 to hit. So 20 shots. 4. I'm sure that's 4, 8, 12, 16. We'll get our Triple Crown dice bag out. Got 2 more dice.
4 more dice.
4 more dice, that is right. Cheating myself out of 2 shots there. So, 6 to hit, but 6 is being poisoned will automatically wound as well.
Indeed.
So, all the crowns in the world, baby, please.
Ooh,
getting 3.
amount.
So 3 crowns.
Bad at all. So they've got the 4 off armour save.
They do.
See if any is. Yeah,
We
not
get
bad. 1 dice.
Which is nice. So that's that unit. The middle unit was out of range as we measured when we moved them, which is okay. So then we're going to go on to this unit of skink skirmishers over here.
Yep.
So they moved. It's going to be long range.
It is.
Because they only have 12 inch range. So I move long range, multi shot, so he's 7. So he no poison. So we're not going to multi shot this time.
So it's just 9 shots.
9 shots, it's 12 inch range.
Imagine they're all.
So 10 shots then.
9, you can't fire them through, mate.
Ah, yes, that is very true. So 9 shots is 3.
What normally playing Warriors of Chaos and Army
Yes.
no normal sort of shooting units does to you.
My usual armies are the Warriors of Chaos, which the only shooting unit I ever use is the big Hell Cannon, which is lovely. Right, so 6s to hit, but they are being poisoned. 1 poison hit.
6 armor save from being mounted.
Ooh.
And the 4+ ward save.
Ooh.
Yeah,
the
there's
crown.
their crown.
Right, Ancient Stegadon time.
Oh, there, right there.
Let's hope they're a bit more successful. So, first one. They have 2 giant blowpipes apiece, which fire 2d6 shots each. So, it'd be 4d6 shots in total.
Yep. Oh, dear, right there.
19 shots.
Oh, dear, right there.
So, that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 19. I don't believe they are poisoned. So it's multi-shotting and movement. So the skinks are Blitzkill 4.
So 6s?
No, Blitzkill 3, sorry.
Yeah. So,
So
6s?
6s, but they are poisoned as well, so 6s will automatically wound. And it's only 2 crowns. That is a lot of 1s and 2s in there. That's
Slightly below average as well. So again, 6 armor saves.
6.
Mounted.
Nope. 4 up. Go and get
4 +
something
4.
down. E.
I think that was the exact same dice roll.
We get 1 down. I think we did. Scott has tactfully taken away the most closest one to the other Stegadon, which may have taken me out of range. But I don't believe that. It's just in. Lovely.
Quarter of an inch in.
Once again, 46 shots going the way of Doomfire
Slightly
Warlocks.
lower this time.
It's slightly lower.
Yeah.
17 is 2 shots low.
Marginally.
There's 17 shots there. So it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. I want a marginally better amount of poisoned hits here as
Go
well.
the same or less.
So once again, it is 6 to hit,
Yeah.
but they are being poisoned. Oh, that's all.
Dear, oh dear.
Spicy. That is 6 hits. 6
What is
poison.
happening?
Let's see those war saves stay on
I
this
need a
side.
hell of a lot of crowns. 6 up. Oh! The triple crown! And see if the ward saves can pull it out of the bag for me as well. No.
Oh my!
I'll reroll that one. It's a little bit cocked, but no. No, there is 1 Doomfire left. Up there, right there.
Nice. That would be a panic test for them as well.
I think so. Yes. They're in range of the BSB that they're probably going to need.
I would say
I'd say
they're
there.
probably in range.
No?
No, they're not. Oh, what's the leadership of 8?
Oh! Just about.
Just about. So that made up for 3 units worth of shooting for 4 models dead. That's what you want
should
to
have
say.
shot that Stegadon first.
Probably. Right, so now we move on to the Pterodon Riders right at the other end.
Yes.
They're going to put some fighting bonus into that whole price rank in front of them. So they moved. They are at long range. It's only a 6-inch range,
Yes.
unfortunately. So move long range.
Are they quick to fire on the fire leech bowlers?
I believe they may be. Let's have a look quickly. Apologies for the delay here, people. They are quick to fire, so movement penalty is ignored, so just long range.
Long range.
So they are Blitzkill 3,
So 5s.
so 5 to hit. No hits. 1, 1, 2. Nice.
All of that build up.
All that build up for nothing. Yes. So that made up for. It was on the right turn.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't too bad. We got a spell off, which is going to limit the witches for a turn or so, which is going to be nice. But then, and the Dark Riders, obviously not Dark Riders, Doomfire Warlocks, a dangerous prospect. But being only 1, they are much more manageable.
Yeah.
So I think that will roll on to Dark Elves turn 1.
Indeed. So, onto the Dark Elf turn 1.
Let's see the rebuttal
Yeah.
coming back my way. Any
do?
charges to declare, Scott?
Well, I lost a few more Doomfires than I was hoping, but I think that lone Doomfire might charge that unit of skinks.
He's a brave man. Braver man than I.
Or mad. You could
Or
say.
mad. I mean, he has lost his soul, which can drive a man to insanity sometimes.
Can. They are close enough that you wouldn't be able to stand and shoot.
They are, because they aren't quick to fight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You give it a go?
Yeah. Go on then. Let's go for it.
What are we-
Doomfire is going to.
What are we going to? So, in terms of reaction, do the skinks feel like they can take down just one halfling?
Only one.
Just one.
Just one.
Mad man. I think they're going to stand. I think they'll take the charge. They're
You
going to
are-
be the big boy.
You are brave man or a fool, and we
Is
will
it-
see.
Any other
Which
charges,
one?
Scott?
No, there is not. Obviously, the witches are frenzied, but because the Dark Riders are in the way, they can't charge. They don't protect.
No worries.
So the I mean, she can't fail a charge because she's within 9 inches.
Yes,
So I'm not going to roll for it, and I'm going to go to that corner there. Onto remaining moves.
Indeed.
These would have to test march, so not going to bother. They're just going to that.
A lovely little 9-inch move.
Yeah.
Being incredibly quick, fast cavalry.
Yes. There you are. Morathi's going to pop down to there.
Mm-hmm.
If she can see anything.
I mean, she might be able
Not
to
really.
see.
She can see the back of the temple of the Sorceress warriors. Yeah, that's fine. She's going to stay there. They're obviously the Darkshards are in the building.
Now this mess in the centre. Make way for the pain train.
Choo choo. Executioners are going to move up to about there, I think.
Remind me again, Scott, executioners, they do have killing blow, don't they?
They do have killing blow. You need a 10. Get the Fleetmaster there. So I want you to need about a 10, preferably just over a 10's charge. Yeah, okay, that's 11, so I'm a little bit closer. About there. So you're 14 and a half away.
Which elves? This is an interesting one.
Nah, they can stay
They're going to stay. They're not going to risk the dangerous trains, no?
there. Near.
Perfect. That means I have got another turn to not have to deal with them right now.
See nice and clearly that one. Can't see you there, no. That. So, on to the magic phase.
On
the
to
Dark
magic
Elves.
indeed.
Not terrible.
Not
4 and a
awful.
2, so 6 for me.
4 for me. If I do my channel very quickly before Scott gets his in. So we've got 2 little skin priests. Oh!
Ooh,
And 1.
cheeky channel.
And the Sorceress.
Yeah.
Not Sorceress, the Slann
Slann.
Mage. Oh! 2 more himself!
You got more dice than me. 3 from me again from the single Doomfire. The Sorceress and Morathi looking for those crowns.
Oh! Here's 1! Here's
Just
the
a 1. So I think we have equal dice now, don't we?
Yeah, 7 to 7.
Well,
Slann Mage proving his worth of the channeling staff.
let's see how far away she was from them. Okay. Well. 24-inch range. It's not really range. I'm going to Doom and Darkness the skinks in the building for
Yep.
Morathi. For 5, 9 plus an additional D3.
She's an amazing caster on Morathi.
For another 2, so that is 11. So that just about costs.
Cast an aura, so I'll need a 7. Average on 2. More than guaranteed on 3. I do want these skinks to be around. I don't want to be running out of the buildings. Morafai's in a nice position to be shot at for next turn
He
if
is.
they're still around. So I'm going to use 3 dice to try and keep
Okay.
him as close as possible. We tried, but
Just about.
he does dispel it on a
12?
What's that? 8, 12? Yes, 12. I can do maths.
Oh, can you? Are you sure?
That is up for debate.
Okay, so that's Doom and Darkness done. There's nothing else I really want to cast, so I'm going to go for a small purple sun from Morathi. It's not a bad roll.
Is it cast?
It's 8
I believe
9
it
to
is.
11, 12, 13, 18, 22, plus our
Plus
additional
D3.
D3, 25. That would have cast the big one, I think. It would have just about cast the big one, but it's just a small one.
So I have 4 dice left, ladies and gentlemen, and although as much tempted I am to risk the big 4, I think the little skin priest can unravel a scroll and be gone, Purple Sun. Before he maybe gets murdered by the lone Doomfire Warlocks.
Indeed. It's a shame I couldn't kill him first, really. But,
It is,
never
but-
mind. It was worth trying to get it off, I think. I didn't have really anything else on me.
No, it's until we get into the thick of things.
Yeah. Right, could you pass me the dice back?
I can.
So I can have some more dice. Thank you for my shooting phase. So we are going to start with these 4 dark riders over here. They are going to multi-shot into the Pterodon.
The back sides of a pterodon.
Indeed. So there will be 4s because they moved, 5s multi-shot, and 6s because you're a skirmisher.
You're some fast cavalry.
Look at all those 5s. Just the one though.
I'm
Toughness
gonna
of the
chalk
pterodon,
up the toughness.
Yeah.
It is 3 for a pterodon.
Forced to win then. Yeah, it's a cheeky wound.
Cheek wound is armor piercing, is it not?
It is.
So they have the 6 up. They have scaling 6 up, and then they also are mounted for the 5 up.
Yep.
So
Go down to a 6.
Strength 3 on armor piercing, so a 6 up armor save.
No.
They do have 2 wounds apiece, so
Yep.
he'll go down to 1 there.
Then we're going to have this bolt thrower. He's going to multi-shot at them. So 4s because you're skirmisher.
Yes. Ooh, okay.
That's average.
It's average.
It looks horrendous with 3 1s,
Yeah,
2
it
1s and a 2, but
Strength 4.
yes. So 3
3s
to
to-
go straight through your armor. It's armor piercing as well.
Armor piercing as well. Nice.
Oh,
And it's 2
a dead
pterodons.
pterodon and 1 finished off.
2 pterodons do drop. The dodging did not work out.
Slide them off of their magnetic tray.
Like so. The big man up top, unfazed by that. That will be a panic test on my part immediately after that. So they are cold-blooded. They are leadership 5. So maybe he can stick around. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. So cold-blooded means you roll 3 dice and discard the highest. Sorry.
Oh, he loves it!
Big man sticks around.
He does.
Now,
I'll be honest though, I think I can probably take him in combat, and 1 shooting attack isn't too much of a threat
if
to
you
me.
feel
so.
if you feel like that sort of big man, that
I do.
think
You know
the
what?
big dinosaur.
I do.
You're not scared of the big dinosaur.
The Darkshards in the building are gonna multi-shot into your skinks in the building.
Nice.
So we have 7, 14, 15. All of them will be able to shoot because they're in the building.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 6, 9, 10. I'm going to do 15 twice.
That makes perfect sense.
So they're 3s. They are in short range. They're 4s for multi-shot, and buildings are hardcover, so they are 6s. 2 crowns from that lot.
Okay.
No wrong
Do
there.
it so far.
4.
Another crown just around the corner. 4 hits in total. So these are strength 3.
They are indeed. Skinks and toughness.
They are toughness
2.
2. Yes.
They're either strength 2, toughness 3, or they're strength 3, toughness
I believe it's the toughness 2.
2. Toughness 2. So
Strength
it's
three,
3s. They also have the banner of flaming, and flaming attacks reroll to win in the building.
As we
So
discussed at
3s
the
with a
beginning.
reroll.
Don't
they
need
need
the
a
reroll.
reroll.
So they are armor piercing, are they not?
They are indeed.
You only have a 6 up scaly skin, so that's going to be 3 skins.
4.
4 skins, sorry.
4 skins.
Drop down.
I'm hoping you fail this leadership test.
I am hoping yes. I'll do the panic test for them now. One skin's cold-blooded.
Oh, no.
Either way, the crowns have let me down there.
They have finessed you there.
So when fleeing from a building, I believe you just step outside. You
Step
don't-
outside and then roll
No
your
worries.
2d6.
So-
So obviously you'll flee that way.
Yes,
This
we
is
flee
what
directly away from the unit. The cause of panic test would be a dark side.
Towards your building.
So, in terms of flee distance, they're going a
6.
respectable
Not-
6
not
inches.
terrible.
Don't want to be too long. So 6-inch move. It's going to put us just to be more like that actually.
Yeah.
That put us just to there. Unfortunately, because Morathi was about to get peppered with darts.
My final, no, not my final, my second to last unit of shooting is these 5 Dark Riders who are going to go into these skinks.
They're going to
So they are at long range, and you are skirmish, and they moved, so that's going to be 6s because they're going to not multi-shot.
Oh, makes sense.
So 6s. Ooh! Cheeky double crown. And freeze to kill.
Freeze to kill, indeed. There's
Just the
one dead. Another crown.
What a shame murderous prowess doesn't work for shooting.
I mean, you're a sick man for one of that. He's a sick man, ladies and gentlemen.
Combat then.
You have one last
I do have a bolt throw. I literally said that 30 seconds ago.
You did.
So okay, it'd be 4s for long range, 5s for skirmish if I shoot the skinks, or it would be 4s for long range on a stegodon to try and range stegodon.
Yes.
I'm not going to kill a stegodon though, so I'm going to shoot the skinks.
Makes sense. I'm assuming the skinks you've already shot at with the other Dark Riders.
Yeah, they can.
They ran away and the other one's in combat. So ignore my rambling.
5s. Not bad, I'll take that. It's about average. And...
Yeah, 3 hits.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, mate. It's above average then. And 3s to kill. 2s to kill. You're tough as 2.
I am. 2s to kill.
Ooh, 3 dead.
3.
Another panic test for them.
That will be a panic test for them. Now these guys, they are in range of the Slann BSB General.
Yes.
So he is leash at 9. He has a standard discipline, which ups his leash to 10. Ooh. So cold-blooded leash at 10. they gave it a go. They wanted to run around.
They wanted to run away.
Well.
Wow. Okay. On to combat then.
Yeah, pretty decent shooting face, to be honest.
Yeah, it was not bad actually.
Combat.
Not
Does
bad.
the Doomfire Warlocks cause fear?
Ooh, that's a very good question. That is something that someone who uses Dark Elves a lot would know. Me, on the other hand,
Is not.
do not know. Doomfire Warlocks do not cause fear.
Okay.
Odd, but okay.
And a reptilian humanoid does not cause fear either.
I would be absolutely terrified, even if one a skink size.
Yes.
So obviously you would close up because you're a skirmisher.
would, but-
We'll keep them on the tray for now, for simplicity's sake. So I will go first because I'm now. I'm going to put both of my attacks onto your wizard.
Makes sense.
So hitting you on a 3 with a reroll for Wet Strikes first.
Oh, the wizard lives.
Crown though. Oh,
They are poisoned.
thank you, cameraman James. They are poisoned, so that will be a wound.
So I believe he's strength 3 or 4.
He's strength 4.
I believe that's strength 4.
Strength 4. Wow.
Goes straight through his scaly skin. So he just takes a wound. Down to 1.
What is the initiative of your skinks? Because my horse might have
They may be quicker.
Mission 4. I know skinks are fairly quick for lizards.
I think you're overestimating how quick they actually are. Skinks, they're issue 4 as well.
Yeah, see?
The priest.
You're underestimating them.
Maybe I am. So the priest is also initiative 4. So we'll do the horse stack.
Yeah, I'm going to roll my horse attack quickly.
Easy.
What's the weapon skill of the priest?
It'd be 2 probably.
Ooh, that'd be good. Stand a hound 3s.
We're still 2.
Yeah.
Are we about to get kicked to death?
He's only strength 3 a horse, so 4's to wound.
I'll check that. He may be toughness 2 like every other skink priest. They are toughness 2.
3's to wound.
Oh!
No!
Almost kicked to death.
Oh, very almost.
Right.
Damn it.
He lives. He lives to spell sling another day. Right. So my attack's back. So we would close up. So I believe I'd probably get
Have 3 wide, so
3 wide.
Yeah. I assume that the wizard is the same sort of stat wise.
He is the exact same.
Yeah, so 6 skinks.
6 skinks get to attack. Now let's see if we can finish off this lonely man himself.
I'm really hoping you don't.
So web skill 2. So we hit on web skill. Are you 5 or 4?
I think they're only 4. They are only 4.
They're only 4. So 4 to hit them. No.
Not they would have mattered.
4 hits, and then they are strength 3 or toughness 3 to be an elf. So 4 to wound. Or 2 wounds. So 1 6-up armor, 2 6-up armor saves, and a 4-up ward. Oh! I need that again. Do that again.
Come on, double 4.
Ah!
Wasn't to be. Okay. Never mind.
It was probably the best option for him.
Yeah, I needed to kill the wizard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have minded the Doomfire dying, but I would have liked to have killed the wizard.
So at the end of that, we will also reform as well. Like so.
And then obviously pop back into your skirmish formation.
Yes, we will. So he's on 1 wound there. So, is there anything else left for you to do in this someone's got?
No. Over to the lizard's turn 2.
Right, Lizardmen turn 2.
Indeed.
So, we're going to do some we have got some charges if we want to. Does the one dude think he can take on the Bolt for a crew? They have 1 attack each?
Yep.
1 attack each, ASF. 5 to wound.
Murderous prowess.
Murderous prowess. They do have murderous prowess, which is an issue.
Yeah,
Iron toughness. The terrible thing is 3 or 4.
it's 4 to
It is
win, I think,
toughness
that's
3, yeah.
So
Strength 4,
4 to win.
strength 4, toughness 3.
Strength 4, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we're going to charge it. We're going to see what we can do.
Cool.
Now, what the lone Doomfire charge, we'll charge the lone Pterodon.
Yep.
So he's going to charge over there.
Yeah, you can't
Obviously,
fail
you are a you are a small machine, so you can't react to it.
that. Yeah. Right.
So place as well. I'll take that.
So he fits on the hill.
Any other charges? So that's got nicely set. The executions were 11-inch charge away.
They are 14 and a half, which would be an 11.
Could charge the old Dark Riders, but they do have faint flight, so they could just run away, which they're more likely to. I think that one.
They might stand and shoot.
Maybe. I think that's going to be all my shooting then. I'm not shooting.
You're shooting,
Charging,
okay,
yeah.
sure.
Go on to the combat phase now. No, there's going to be all the charges. So, rally fleeing troops. So, the skinks that ran away from the building.
Indeed.
Leash at 5. Cold blooded. Let's see if they get back. They do! Beautiful. Unfortunately, they cannot shoot. So, they will just stay around, stand around, look at Morathi menacingly before she flaps away.
A flap, 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 flap.
Alright, and that'll be that. So, on to just remaining names. So, this little skink priest is going to hop into the other skink unit.
Oh.
If he has the movement.
Might have to march.
He does have to march. So he'll just march into this unit here. Like so. And they will close up to the 5-man. And then these poor 6 skinks are going to be left for dead, we could say. So they will just.
Other zombie franchises are available.
They are indeed. So we're just going to go to there.
Sorceress might charge out, alright?
She feels like the big man, the big woman, yeah.
The big woman, yeah.
Alright, and so these will slowly just march up to there.
Mm-hmm.
Temple guard. So slowly like that. These guys. Are we casting this as a building?
Yes.
Yeah?
The wizard has moved into the low side.
Yeah, yes, I can't move.
That's what you get when you take a year off playing Warhammer.
It is. It is indeed. But I think we should still have range on what we want to do. Stegs will just.
Sally and Susan.
Yeah, the Stegs will just do what Stegs do and just march down. Not march. They're not going to march because I want to shoot. So let's go to there.
Yep.
And then he'll just come round to there. Okay. Are they in range? He is, and so is he. I wonder what they're going to be shooting at. I think that'll be that. So we are on to the magic phase.
That's magic.
So, my dice. Oh, getting 11. Look at that, boys.
Huge face.
Look at that. Magic has been quite strong to Lizard so far.
Just 2 channels for me because the Doomfire,
Sadly passed.
you know, we all know what happened there. No channels.
No chance for you. So it's 11 for me. My 2 little skink priests. Oh, don't even need the slam.
Who needs the slam? I don't future cast any spells with him. Just out of, you know, appreciation for the skink priest for getting all those dice.
We're about to blow someone up, I think. Or about to blow myself up, maybe. So if I can get the Curse of Empire card back from you.
You certainly can.
Thank you. So. My mini spell.
So he's playing placements.
Let's get some camera angle in mind. Right, so first up, I think. Same again, I think we're going to do 3 dice curse hammer on the Witch Elves. Rinse and repeat. 10, 11, I believe it is cast. Or it is cast. There's 10 on the dice plus the wizard level for 11.
I'm trying 2 dice.
Yep.
Oh, no!
Ooh.
Only in 10. No,
That is
tomorrow.
Morathi out of it.
It is,
Which is big.
Hmm.
So it's curse hammer down, back down on there.
Right.
Right.
Let that go, to be honest.
So, next up, I think we're going to 2 dice walk between worlds on the skinks here.
Okay.
I said cast on a 12.
That's the little one, yeah? So
Just a little,
10
it's
inches.
just a 10 inch.
Shoot some more gels. Could get in front of them, probably. Yeah, go for it.
I'm just going to hop, skip and jump into the building. As I originally wanted to do in the middle place.
Fair enough.
I'm just going to take them off the board, but the skink priest does represent.
Yep.
They are in the building.
Hashtag represent.
Get it. Get off.
Around shaking his head at me there.
Shaking his staff at the Dark Elf saying, "Get off my lawn." As an old skink priest is wont to do. So I've used 3 dice to cast hammer and 2 dice, so that leaves me with 7.
My 4. And no level 4 to dispel.
So we could go for the big fiery combat, which is highly tempting. It's casting on 19, I believe. Plus 19, so might need a 15. 5,
Probably, yeah.
5,
4 maybe?
Yeah, 4
It's 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I mean, if you throw 5, you might as well throw 6.
Yeah, well, I might have other things to do if I survive. We're just going to throw 5 dice fiery combat on the executioners.
Okay.
So, ooh,
I'm
10.
gonna put my dice down,
There you go.
and I'm gonna go. Amber scroll. That'll be a dispel scroll from Electrocution.
No surprise there.
Not really.
Last 2 dice, I think we're going to go for Soul Quench onto. We'll do Soul Quench into the Dark Riders.
Onto this unit, Dark
Yes.
Riders. Yep.
So he may not have the arc, but the Arcane
Do
Conduit
the
does.
building. What's the range on Soul
It is 18, so. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes.
just about. Yeah, for the front of the tray.
Yeah.
It should be popped up.
So yeah, we're going to do a Soul Quench.
Okay.
2 dice. Cast a full. Big dice magic.
Level 2, we'll try and dispel it.
For the full.
Actually, yeah, she does. Level 14, 15, 17.
Wasn't a bad magic
Who needs
play.
a level 4?
Who needs a? Wasn't bad. Wasn't able to capitalise on the lack of modified spelling.
No.
Which is
I'm very happy with you having 12 dice and only getting 1 spell off.
It's upsetting, but we'll do what we can. Alright, so shooting phase. These guys are to know pumps and shots and the executioners.
Okay.
So they move, they marched.
Yep.
They marched, they are in short range, so it's just going to be minus 2
Two
for
multi-strike.
shots.
So
So it's
6
12 shots.
Yep. Yep.
6 is a poisoned. Ooh!
4.
4 crowns.
5 up armor saves for me.
Ooh, only 2 go down. Skinks in the building will also take their shots. They may not be enough. That may be a thing. No.
They are.
They are. So they all skinks can, everyone can shoot from a building because they got a maximum shooting capacity of
10
10. Okay, so they can all shoot.
And you've comfortably got 2 floors.
Yeah, I would say it's going for 2 floors. Yeah. So there are 10 skinks. It's going to be 20 shots.
Okay.
I will need 3 more dice. Where has the dice bag gone?
That would be
I've
7s.
stolen it.
The 7s, yeah.
You move multi-shot and long range for -3. Or 6s if you single shot.
We're going to single shot.
Okay.
7s is not a good.
Good for me.
4 is. Right. 6s are poisoned. Only 2 this time.
2. 5 up on the executioners. Ooh,
1 more.
Plus 1. Cheeky.
So
Making up for
now-
all those lost saves on the Doomfires.
So now we have the ancient stegs.
Nah, forget that.
No, let's do some 46 shots. So this one here
Yep.
into unsurprisingly
The
executioners. So 46 shots again. Ooh, 17 shots.
Again.
8, 12, 16, 17. So we moved long range multi-shotting. So it's going to be 7s, unfortunately. So
Yeah,
no
they don't have
poison.
the option, do
I
they?
can't choose not to do it. So 7s, unfortunately. So 6s followed by 4s. 2 hits. 2 lovely hits. And then 4s again. Oh, they do hit though.
Wow.
And then 3s to wounds. It's strength 4.
Are they?
I believe it is. I think I read it.
I mean, it's 1 wound.
It is 1 wound. Just for my sake, though, I shall check it. No, it's strength 3. My bad.
So 5 up then. 5
Yes.
up on the save for me.
5 up, so.
Oh!
This
The
ain't,
saves have been incredible,
this
I'll be
ain't
honest.
going as well as I was hoping it would. And
It's going really well.
now the next Stegodon. It's 46 shots again. So it's going to be 16 shots this time.
Yeah, he can see enough of the unit. Over
Yeah?
the skinks.
Yeah.
Source Skull was checking there to see if the skinks were causing a half cover penalty, which they are not.
Yeah.
So we have 16 shots. So
It's quite hard to see that. Game one.
16. So
2+4s again.
2+4s again. That'd be nothing.
Or none. That was a lot of 5s.
That'd be no hits there at all.
Wow.
Bit
I'll
of
have
a
to see it.
bit of a lackluster shooting phase indeed.
And magic phase.
and magic
not,
phase,
not to rub it in, but it wasn't great
Yeah.
having a 12 dice phase and getting 1 star.
Let's hope that the big scary Pterodon rider can pull something out of the bag yet.
I hope he dies. Just me, or
You're just a mean man.
maybe just me.
Just a mean man. So this big dinosaur does cause fear.
Okay.
So a fear test for you, please.
Ooh,
I think they're fine.
I think they're elf leadership 8.
Yeah.
We've got their leadership 8, yeah.
Unfortunate.
Lucky. So 2 attacks, weapon skill with the skin. Or Pterodon. Pterodon might be 3.
It might be. I'm hoping so. No, Pterodon is still. No, it's 3. So I'm making a movement.
So 4s.
Ooh.
No. SF.
It's a free roll.
1.
Ooh. He's gonna live.
He is going to live. Toughness was 3.
3.
So 4s.
Ooh.
No. No wounds.
Come on, Terry. Terry the Pterodon.
TM.
Right, so attacks wise, the skink obviously has 1 attack,
Yep.
and then we shall look. The Pterodon itself has 1 attack as well. That's disappointing. So the skink is hitting on 4s. Nope. Pterodon. Also
Nope.
hitting on 4s. Fails that. He does have a big stomp,
He does.
which hit.
Does he not?
Can't stop war machines.
Oh, you can't stop war machines. This is what you get when you don't play Warhammer for a year.
So it'd be thanks to our lovely camera James for correcting us on that. So a very lackluster combat, but I did win for charging.
You did.
So Legion 7. Ah, come on!
Yeah.
Terry put in work. That right. That,
Not enough work.
Not enough work.
That needs to go back to the gym.
end of my turn, and I'm not gonna lie,
I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, I'm not entirely pleased.
I am.
Yeah, that's an end of Lisbon turn 2.
On to the Dark Elves.
Yeah.
So, on to the Dark Elves turn 2. And let's start with charges, shall we?
Yes.
We'll start with Witch Elves because they have to test.
Hoping for a big fail here.
Yeah, they don't particularly want to. So, they leadership 9 obviously because of the Death Hag.
Ah. Are they gonna stick around though? Are they just gonna stay there, or are they gonna charge?
Yes. No, of course they're going to stay
No,
there.
I think they should charge me.
I'm not going to lose a third of the unit, thanks.
I think they're gonna charge.
My other charge, these 4 Dark Riders are going to charge what is probably the flank of Terry, the Pterodon.
Very much.
And I think that is going to be all of my charges. Morathi doesn't particularly fancy charging some skinks. She's going to magic instead. So yeah, that's my only charge. 19. Very nice. I'm just going to put them at the bottom of the hill because they'll all fall off the track.
Poor Terry.
Terry should have done better.
Terry's trying his best.
It's not good enough. So, Morathi is out of 8 inches, because we can't quite see that. Sorry, in 8 inches, so she would have to test to march.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to fly on top of the building. Yeah, she's just going to fly on top of the building. Being very awkward for a camera man. The Dark Riders here are just going to...
The execution's not charged at all.
No. Very silly. They're actually just going to go like that. And then the executioner's going to back up. What's their move? 5, so 2.5.
Yeah.
Like so. Yep. Happy.
cowardly executioners running from the reptilian bad boys.
Just don't want to get hit by that lovely template that's just going to go. Rah.
That is very true.
You've really set up in a
Yeah, I have
beautiful
to-
line for me, Max. I'm not gonna lie.
now that Scott has said that, this is looking pretty dangerous.
Could be a terrible magic phase though. Let's see.
I'm hoping for a double one.
Speaking of which,
Doomfire, I can't really move. Or see anything. I can see some skinks, or shoot some skinks.
so on to the magic phase.
That's not what I want to see.
That's pretty good. That's a double 4.
I'll
Love
do,
those doubles.
do my channels first. So the 2 skin priests. Nope.
How are they both still alive?
Because they're just that good.
Clearly, because I've not done well enough.
They're just that good. And then the big Slann, I need some more dice here. He nets me 2.
Any channel from me, from Morris Diet and the Sorceress? No. Okay. Okay. How many in there? 1, 2, 3, 6. So I need to do 2. Okay, it's not impossible.
I think you should start with what you want to do. We all know it's coming.
What's the... It's 12, aren't they, almost? Yeah. First spell is going to be a Fate of Buna. Buna. However the hell you pronounce it. On 3 dice.
On who's it being cast?
On the Scarvet closest to doing the other one now.
Oh, that would be the Crown of Command start there.
I'll take it. So that casts on a 13. 4, 9, 13 plus a d3 for another 2. So
Any dice left?
15. I have 5 dice left.
Oh, you can have that one.
Okay. So 2d6 minus your toughness, which is 4.
5.
5? That's it.
I believe it's 5.
Oh, I'll take that. That's a big 9.
This may have been a mistake. Yeah, he's it's 5.
Okay, so 4.
Is it
Wounds
three?
1 or 2?
Is it a 2 plus 1? Down he goes.
That'll be 3 wounds. Yeah, love it. He only takes 2 wounds though, doesn't he? He only got 2. Yeah. So, the attribute from the Lord of Death. Do I get any dice back on a 5 plus? Oh, I get 1 back! Cheeky.
That ain't going well.
They're both gone now, aren't they?
I mean, he would either die to that, or he'd probably die to the old Purple Sun when it comes my way.
Speaking of which,
Here we go.
I think I've got to really. I've got nothing else that's really particularly useful. I could boosted Spirit Leech, say the other one, or maybe a Skink Priest if it might be in range.
But yeah, at that point you are inviting the risk of not casting and failing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for Purple Sun.
Yep. 6 dice.
I'm gonna go 6 dice. I'm going to. Do I need to go for the boosted one? Not really.
I don't think you do.
No, but it's 6 dice. I'll probably roll high enough for the boosted one,
Oh.
but I don't want to risk not. So I'm just gonna go to the little one. It's casting a 15. Oh, that was not a good roll.
No double 6s.
6, 10, 14, 19, 23 plus her d3. 24. Good job I didn't go for the big one. I would have failed to cast it. 24. I have no dice.
I will be chucking, surprisingly, 6 dice at this.
Thought you might. Yeah, that was not good for me.
So, I need the big double crown, or you roll a 24?
24.
So I need 20 at least.
Yeah.
I've been spiking dice rolls a lot of the game. Let's see if I can do it again. Double 6, please. I don't want to look at this.
No, but it's high enough.
Yeah, so 10,
Just.
11, 21,
22,
22,
26.
26.
Yeah.
We
Very
live.
poor for Morathi.
We
Very
live
poor.
to March again.
It's not the end of the world though.
It's not.
I'm quite
You
happy with
can
it.
do it next time.
Yeah, exactly. On to shooting. So. Let's start with these Dark Riders. They are in short range. So 5. They're going to multi-shot for 4s. They move for 5. Just skirmish for 6s into that unit. Oh, just the 1.
3s to kill.
Yep.
He's dead.
1 dead stinky boy. Not enough for a panic though.
Not at the moment, no.
Unfortunately. The crossbows in the Darkshards are in the building. I'm going to shoot the other building. 3's for long range, 5's for the building, 6's for multi-shot.
4's for long range.
Yep. Oh yeah, 4's for long range. Yeah.
Aaron Main James there,
So,
correcting us once
Do I
again.
multi-shot or do I just go, what is it, 15? No, I'll just go 15 shots for 6's.
Into the same unit skinks?
Into the building.
Oh,
unit.
to the building skinks.
Yeah. With the heroes in. Okay. So, 6 hits. Oh, that was a lot better. 4 hits.
3's to kill.
3's to kill, again with a reroll because there's Banner of Flaming.
Rolling that one.
Yep, 4 dead
Triple
skins. Triple ground.
I have not. Obviously, I don't learn my lessons when it comes to being in buildings and playing banners around. So it's 4 dead skinks. That'll be a panicking.
Well, indeed.
Leech of 10 from the Slann.
Mm-hmm.
So cold-blooded. They are fine.
No more. Oh yes, more shooting.
One bolt thrower.
This bolt thrower is going to multi-shot into the unit of skinks over here. I can see more than half of the unit, so it won't be any cover. So it will be 4's for long range, 5's for skirmish.
Good lord!
Who needs panic test when you can just kill the skinks? 2's?
It will be 2s, yeah.
That's 6 dead skinks. Other unit, Max.
The other unit.
No, that
one.
unit.
Sorry.
Max. Come on, Max.
There's lots of skinks.
And now there's 6 less now.
They are. I was hoping it'd be that unit because then we can form an impromptu unit of characters.
Well, I will take that.
That is a.
Well. On to combat, I think.
It is
And over here.
the only combat in the book.
So, fear checks for the bolt thrower.
Yeah, man.
No. Fear check for the arguably more important Dark Riders.
Yeah, man.
Okay then. 4 attacks from the Dark Riders, hitting you on a 4 because you're only up to 2, aren't you?
Pterodon.
Or you 3.
I think we
Think
checked
you'll only
out
get
the
strength.
to.
You only get 3 as well, because he's on a 14 or 15.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so the Pterodon is also 3.
Okay, so hitting you on a 5 then.
One
Rerolls for West Thrust first.
Oh, yes.
No,
One
just one. Strength 4 with their spears on the charge.
Mm-hmm.
So,
3s.
3s.
Yeah,
That's
so
a wound.
Down to
Down to a wound.
strength 4, yeah?
Strength 4, yeah.
So 6 up, because he
Yep.
has got scaled skin and he's
Yeah.
mounted. So, we roll in here. No, he takes a wound.
Okay.
So he's down to 1. And then the Ultra crew.
Indeed. So 2 attacks from them.
Yep.
Hitting on 3. 1 hit. Always strikes first. The double crown. And 4s
Yes.
from them. 2 wounds. 2 5-ups.
5 up saves. Come on, Terry. World needs you in it. Ah, Terry, please! Speak to me!
But yeah, so far. And these guys, I'm just going to reform attack that.
I want you to know that the entire world has been devastated by the loss of Terry Sheridan. A public statement was made.
I'm thrilled.
The world was shocked.
I'm thrilled. Well, that I think rounds up the Dark Elves turn 2. See what the lizards can do in return.
Yeah. Right, Lizardmen in turn 3, and vengeance for Terry. we will. Vengeance will be is at hand. Right, so charges. I think we are finally actually going to charge with some major units here.
Oh, so the skinks are going in, are they?
Yeah, oh, you damn right they are. About to see some skink on skink, not skink on skink, but skink on skink on witch elf action. Right, so the Sorceress are going to charge the Dark Riders.
Probably websites for that.
Right, the Sorceress are going to charge the Dark Riders.
Okay, I'm going to stand and shoot because I can't shoot. You're way too close. I'm going to stand.
You stand there, yeah? So that'll be them. They can't really fail, but they're there just to make sure. I think that'll actually be all my charges, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, the skinks aren't that brave. Right, Sorceress, they're going to go in. They obviously can't fail.
Yeah, they will be in the front though,
Will they?
because most of your unit is in my front line. So you put them back where they were. Roughly there, because you weren't quite lined up. So you can either pivot that way if you want, and then swing all the way around, or you can just go straight. It's up to you. Would you rather just go straight?
Let's go
So
So
use
you
the
go
art
straight.
to illustrate why that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Majority
So-
of Scott's unit is in.
No, majority of your
My
unit
unit, yeah.
is in my front arm.
There we go.
It's the majority of the front rank. That's what
At the
it
front
is.
rank, but yeah.
Those are the
You can
words.
see under my arm
there.
there?
Those are the words I'm trying to say.
So you'd go straight forwards like
Yep.
so, and then that point stays as close as possible to exactly where it was. They missed the skinks. It's about half of his base, so you would be about there.
Mm-hmm. And it's like so. That'll be all for my charges.
Okay.
Other movement or remaining moves. We'll just go just like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm doing you.
Actually, finally moved the witch elves.
I'm doing you a favour here. Like you haven't actually had to move that unit yet.
I haven't. No.
Alright.
Big
Small-
blue kind of a
Big blue man. We'll go there.
big blue man.
Stegodon. I'll just mosey on down to that.
Okay.
And this Stegodon will just start pivoting around the corner. Like
Okay.
that. We'll go there. That's all the movement because everything on that side.
He's dead.
Rest in peace, Terry.
Rest in
Medic
peace.
phase.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's not what particularly what I want.
2 channels for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
3 to 3. This may be
Don't
it.
get any
This
channels.
may be the not what I want. It's not good
What I
at
want.
all. Guys. Not good at all. Right, 2 chances on this priest. Nope. I need the Slann to do something here.
Nope.
It's 1.
One. That's not bad. I'll take that.
4 to 3.
Yeah. I will take that. You get your curse around here as well.
Thank you. So now I have a choice, ladies and gentlemen. I can either try and keep up the curse hammer here, or I try and go for something different. Four dice. Average 4. What's the average of 4 dice? Top of your head.
14.
14. Irish one box a bit of a risk. I'd love to have it, but
What's it cost though?
19.
Only one above the average with your wizard level. Go for it. Finley disagrees.
Yeah,
Finley
okay.
doesn't think you should go for it.
The pooch does not agree with the decision making here.
That's what you get from the outdoor studio. The birds.
Not the bees, just the birds.
Just the birds.
Alright, so I think I'm just going to be a brave man.
Brave man.
Leave the execution alone. I think we are going to go for Curse Hammer here.
Okay.
Curse Hammer onto the witch elves again.
Yeah.
He's cast 8, 10, 13, 14.
Well, I might as well use all of my dice.
Yep.
Yeah. 15.
Damn. Well, this isn't going well, guys.
Going well for me.
Yeah. Right, that's magic. On to shooting. So these skinks in front of the witch elves,
Mhm.
those brave skinks, they will shoot into the witch elves.
5 for multi-shot. 4 for moving, and then another 1 for multi-shot.
5 for moving,
Yeah.
so 6s.
Oh yeah, sorry, they haven't 4s.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
thinking
not-
they're much better shots than they are.
I wish.
They're not an elf.
We are going to multi-shot.
Okay.
So 6 to hit.
Yep.
The poisons. So 1 poisoned.
5 up. Ward save from the Cauldron. Nope. 1 dead witch. She's a bit stuck, so I'm going to take that witch. Because she's less stuck.
There we go. I was shooting. So skinks in the building.
Yep. I forgot they were there, to be honest, but yes.
Should have moved out of the building if I'm honest, but hey ho. They're going to actually we'll leave those skinks. We'll do the ancient Stegodons.
Okay.
So this ancient Stegodon first is going to go into the executions.
Mm-hmm.
Try and limit how many dudes are left in this one. He's in range.
Yep.
So 46 shots once again. So it's going to be 11, 12 shots. Just telling the pooch off there. So it's going to be 12 shots. So I moved, multi-shot in, long range, 7s again.
A lot of shots from the Stegs, but they just do not.
They don't really do much, do they? That's that, and then the other Stegodon, I think it will shoot into the witch elves.
Yep.
Again, it's not going to be a good turn.
Not with that roll.
Not with that roll either.
8.
8 shots.
Eesh.
Yeah.
7s again.
7s again. There's 1.
No.
There's another lackluster shooting phase from the lizards. So we'll finish that one and then we'll move on to the combat phase. Yeah, do you want to do your attacks?
Yeah, I might as well.
Before they just...
You don't cause fear, despite the fact you're about an 8 foot tall humanoid lizard.
You think that one, yeah.
Weapon steel, I'm assuming is 4.
Ooh. Sorceress, unfortunately, are not the most fightiest.
So 3's then from the Dark Riders.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling for voice strikes first. So I'm definitely quicker than you. Yep, all hit. Toughness 4, aren't you? So 5 to wound. Rolling 1 for murderous prowess. No. My horse is quicker than you as well.
Yeah, they are. The Scarvet, no Scarvet, he might be 3. He is 3.
He's got a great weapon though.
He does have a great weapon, yes. Someone's been paying attention to the list.
Just 1 hit from the horses. 5 to wound. No. I wasn't expecting to do much, but I was hoping they'd do at least a wound, you know. Too much to ask from them.
Right, I'll do my attacks then. So, in terms of frontage, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 do, so 12 attacks, plus 2
7 maximise.
Maximisation, maybe?
Same size base.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7? So 7 dudes. Thank you, Cameron James, again. So it's going to be 14 attacks in the front rank. 4, 8, 12, 14, and 14 from behind. I'll do this twice.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably going to kill him with this one, so.
Oh, I'm open. So hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
6s are an additional attack. So that's 2 additional attacks. I'll just re-roll 2 of these. So there's another 2 hits, the quadruple crown. And then that is altogether 10 hits.
Yeah. Do you want to roll those wounds and kill me now?
3's to wound, because their strength plus toughness 3. Is going to be 8 wounds in total, minus 1.
So they've got 4 saves, so 5 ups. No.
That would be
I passed 1.
a lot of dead. A piece of Dark Riders flying in all directions. The Spirit of Terry is pleased, but he's not yet avenged.
They did their job.
Right, so
Terry wasn't good enough to do his job.
as I've also just realised before I made those attacks, I'm now in a bit of situation because of I believe the rule is called whatever it is, the one that gives them 6
Predatory
additional
Fighter.
attacks. Predatory Fighter. It does mean I do have to overrun. There's no
Yeah.
skink priests within 6
There's no
inches.
skinks within 6.
Skink characters, I believe it is. I'll double check that.
It's just skinks, but they're not in range anyway.
No, at least 1 skink character model.
Oh, character.
Can't just be regular skinks. So I've overrun them.
That's interesting.
It's going to be a bum charge from the executioners here.
Looks like it.
Yeah, so let's just keep the
Bump
building.
into the building. No, actually, might not be. I'll have to have a look.
I'm hoping for a bum charge because then I would
You
actually
get more attacks.
I'll get more attacks. But yes, that was it's another not a great turn from the lizards.
Not amazing.
Alright, I think that we ended though, so we're on to Dark Elves turn 3.
So, on to the Dark Elves turn 3.
And that's we're going to see what's going to go on here.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is a
This could be
rather large turn.
This could be the game breaking turn.
Hopefully. Okay. So, any charges? These are 14 and 12, 13 and a bit. Sorry, not 14, but 13 and a bit. So they need an 8 to charge. So no, they don't. They need 9 to charge. No, 5, 14. They need 9 to charge. I was right the first time. Big on 2 dice.
They could be a big one if you get it.
It is. I think it's too big. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's
Not worth it.
likely. So now the question is, do I charge the Sorceress, try and get points for them, and accept that I'm going to be charged by Temple Guard and probably a Stegodon?
Depends how big your overrun is.
I'll put them there. Which is not good. I'm going to charge into the Sorceress.
You charge Sorceress, yeah? And obviously we checked off down, it was 50-50
Yes.
after sight.
the arc.
What are you going to charge the flank?
So I'm going
or
to
the
charge the rear of
You're
the
gonna charge the rear.
Yes, because the arc is pretty much cuts through the middle of this guy's base.
Mhm.
It's 50-50, so it's my choice.
No worries.
They can't fail the charge.
Nope.
And they have to test or charge. They're just going to charge because otherwise I'm just going to get chawed up by skinks, I think.
Yep.
Or do I wait? What's the movement of a Stegodon? 6.
6.
Yeah. What? 6, 7, 8, 9. He needs a 9. He needs a 7. They could not try this, just annoying to overrun. Because it'd be quite nice to just go there and stay there.
Yeah. The joy is a frenzy.
Indeedy. I'm going to test.
Yep.
And see if I have to.
And then make it real.
I do not. That's
No.
arguably made it harder for me.
No, you've got to make that anyway.
No, I'm going to stay there. I'm not going to charge with the witches. But they are obviously going to charge.
I issue the challenge to not move that entire unit the entire game. I want you to do that. Yep.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Switching up. Next do with mates. Oh, cool.
Fleetmaster.
So yeah, no more charges, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are gonna. Obviously, they're not there. They're actually in the building.
Should be flop over this way.
Yeah, they're actually gonna go more like. Oops, more like that, I think. Because you can see skinks, and you're probably a better chance of killing them. So they're gonna just go there and be out of shot. I'm just gonna move these guys around the side of the building so that they're not in the way. Morathi is going to test a march. Lovely. Jubbly.
Flap, flap, flap.
Flappity, flap, flap, flap. She is going to... She's got loads of movement, hasn't she? She's going to go to there.
I wonder what she's planning to do. Who knows?
Who knows? Not me. Not me.
If you at home can guess what she's going to do, I'll give you a thumbs.
Anyway. On to magic, I think.
Yes. Bad magic, that's what I want. That's not bad.
That's not a bad magic,
That's not bad magic.
Big 10.
Alright, I'll do my channels quickly. So, the 2 priests. Nope. Big man himself. Gets 1.
1. 7 plus 10, and 2 from me, from Morathi and the Sorceress. No. Okay, 10 to 7, I can live with that. Most definitely. Right. First off, I'm going to go flesh to stone on the executioner.
Yep.
On a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, just about.
That's plus 2 toughness?
It is plus 2 toughness, making them toughness 5.
What do you get on? What's that?
4, 5, 9.
Plus your wisdom. Oh, this is... Oh,
This is only level 2. Only just cast it.
So I need a 5?
Yeah.
I'll tempt the 2 dice off. Risky business.
Roll it.
Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Slann says no.
I'm going to go Earthblood on them as well.
Yep.
How many dice you got left, Max?
5.
Yeah, I'm going to go Earthblood on them.
7?
Just on an 8.
You pass.
Yep.
Blood's 5 plus 3.
5 plus 3.
How many dice you left?
5.
Yeah. Well,
Have it?
yep.
I can't use the Law Attribute to give a win back to anyone because no one's ruined it.
Go on. Go on.
Yeah, we're going to go Purple Sun. We're going to go a little one. Yeah, we are.
I hope you go down the hole.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I hope he goes down the hole of the Bramble Chaos.
Wow.
Or I hope you roll the misfire.
Oh, and just kill her.
Yes,
Roll
yes.
a 6 and kill her.
Murder yourself. Go down the hole yourself.
Speaking of, can I have the artillery dash? Thank you. So I'm going to place it.
I'm assuming you want to go in this direction so it hits both?
I'm going to do that, yeah. I'm also going to click the building so it does D6 hits on the building because it's template. Because I am that sort of
Go on.
scumbag.
Misfire. Go on, misfire.
I'm assuming I need a 6.
That's it.
I mean, there's still hope that it scatters because it scatters D6.
Oh, I think it scatters when you misfire. I think you just place it on yourself.
That's subsequent turns. Scatter and D6.
Oh, it scatters D6. Okay.
So it centers on Morathi. Oh, sorry.
That's
helpful.
Into the temple guard. So it's going 3 inches somewhere.
Hmm.
Okay. Big fat nothing. Is that still here?
Does it hit her?
It still clips her base, I believe.
Well, this is upsetting.
Oh!
I'm assuming as an elf she's initiative.
She's
5.
going to be a fire them. She's going to fire.
Yeah. Might be a little bit higher. Morathi is actually 6. Not that matters.
Roll that 6, baby. Come on. Roll that 6. Roll that 6. Crown! Crown!
Well, at least I don't have to worry about the miscast. And that will go about there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is you hate to see it moment, but you'd love to see it really.
Yeah. Well.
Huge. Out of interest, what would the miscast have been? Just.
She was not quite going down the hole.
She's not quite going down the hole.
They're running based on that, I think that is.
Well, that is
change things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have a chance here now, guys. Yes. Terry might get the justice he deserves after all.
Okay. Let's move on to shooting then. We're going to start with this bolt thrower into the 5 stinks in front of the witches. So 4's for long range. Yeah, 36. It's 48. So yes, and 5's for skirmish. Just the 1. Needs to kill. 1 dead. And the other one's going to do it as well. 5s again. A bit better. 2 hits.
2 hits this time.
And 2 to kill.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Lady Luck has abandoned Scott here.
Yeah, the unit in the building is going to have to shoot them. What was it? 15. 36.
What's the range of a crossbow?
24.
24.
Don't think they'll be able to short. They might be. They are.
They are in half range, yeah.
So 4's for skirmish. They might as well 5's for multi-shot. So I'll roll this twice. 1. 1.
Wow.
There we go.
All the crowns
2,
as well.
3,
Jesus
4,
Christ.
5, 6, 7 in total. And
3 to go.
3.
That is
5.
All dead.
Yeah. Well, I needed that. Would it have been enough to... I don't think they're within 6 of the building. So I won't be enough to panic the skinks. Then we've got 4 Dark Riders who might as well take some pot shots at that Stegodon.
Yeah.
4's for moving, 5's for long range, 6's for multi-shot.
You multi shot? Yeah.
Why not?
Can kill it.
Ooh, 3 hits. Need that again.
And then 6 is for
No. Had some pot shots. It was worth it.
Right. So.
On to combat then.
Yes.
No one's going to issue a challenge from me. Would you like to issue a challenge or anything?
Does the Scarvet feel big? Yeah, I think the Scarvet should challenge.
Okay. How many attacks you got?
4, I believe.
Basic strength 5.
Strength 5.
So 7 with a great weapon.
Big. Does the Lord level Black Arc Fleetmaster
I
feel?
think
Is he going to be unit champ?
that's what unit champions are paid for.
I mean, if he killing blows it.
I mean, incredible. And I go first because
You do go
I've got a
first.
great weapon, but I've got to waste strikes first.
I have a great weapon. I don't have a watch.
Exactly. So we'll do the challenge first because I want to kill him live. So on weapon skill.
Gonna move the Saurus.
Yes. Yeah. Let me move him. So he's in there.
Yeah.
Weapon skill of 5, I think.
Okay. So I'll be hitting you on 4s then. God, these dice are awful. Dice have been awful this turn.
They've not been great.
And
So,
then I've got Sorceress.
and the Fleetmaster will go first.
Yeah, so I'll do the Sorceress. She hits. 5s? Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. So.
Ooh, she wins. Cheeky.
Nice. So strength. I have a shield. I have scaly skin 5 plus. No, 6 plus. I think. Or was it 5 plus?
I think it's 5.
I think it's 5. Yeah. Scaly skin 5 up with a shield, so 4 up armor save.
Yep.
He's fine.
3 from the Black Arc Fleetmaster.
Yep.
With a reroll for ASF.
Nope. Strength of 4?
4. So 4 to win.
4.
Nothing from him.
Wow.
And then
Down to the execs
1,
themselves.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attacks from executioners.
I don't have many attacks do they have left.
No. Getting you on a 3.
Yes, yeah.
Not bad. And 2s, makes 6.
2 to kill with a reroll 1.
Indeed.
Don't
Not that I
need
need it.
Only
3,
dead.
6, 7 dead.
So I shall move them in a second
Yeah.
because it's going to be a bit of a mess to get them out. So I shall put 7 dice. Oh, Scott.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep
Scott
7.
Keep 7 dice to the one side. Right. So my attack's back. So Scarvet in the challenge.
Yeah.
He goes last. He goes Gravelby.
He does.
So I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes attacking. So it's going to be 12 attacks. 4, 8, 12. Hitting on 4s with predatory fire. So 6s are additional hits. Not a single
No
one.
6s.
But 4s to it. So we have got some obscene amounts of 1s and 2s in there as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. This ain't looking good for the old Sorceress boys. And then 3s to wounds. Because you have a 5 heart. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Strength 4, so I've got 6 up armor.
Yes.
Oh, I want that for my regen. And 2 5 up regen.
Yeah, they are. Nah,
I'll take
one.
it. I'll take it.
Well. The Great Weapon in the challenge?
Yes.
So, he is hitting. What's your skill?
5.
What's your 5? I believe I'm only up to 5 myself. I'm only up to 5. So it's going to be 4 to it.
Mm-hmm.
4 to it. Predatory fire though. He's an angry man.
Really is.
Ooh. And then just 2s to turn into red paste.
Yes. you might survive this, so I get a bit of regen.
2 5 up regen. He's done it! He's absolutely manned it. He's absolutely spat in your face there.
He has. I mean, that was atrocious.
Wow.
There's no other word for it. Really.
Right, combat rest then.
Yes.
So we've got 7 wounds for me, 8 for a charge, 9 for and 10 for it being in the rear, 1 for a banner, and 2 additional ranks. So I've got 4, 8, 12, 13. You did a wound to me. You have a banner.
Yes. I don't get rank bonus because you're in my rear and you are disrupting me.
Double 1?
Going to double ones there. Yes, I'm not step. I won't be steadfast this one, will I?
No, because you'd have 7 off the bat.
Yes. So, leadership, double ones. Cold-blooded, obviously.
Yeah.
So we have got a chance.
Oh, he got close.
BSB reroll. Yeah, you got some. The Slann gives them a mean look as they potentially might run. No,
Yeah,
they're gonna
right.
run. So, would you like to pursue me, Scott?
Yeah. I think I probably would.
So I run over the building, don't I? I run through it. So I'm gonna roll 4. Yeah, 7. So that is the unit of dead, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Poor placing from my part may have been a factor.
7. That's a decent wedge from the Stegodon. Probably not quite far enough for me to be happy, although it might actually. No, he's not out of arc, is he? No. He needs an 11 to charge me though, so I'm fairly happy with that. And I'm not in the middle of nowhere, so.
Right.
Could have gone a lot worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
Could have not lost more time, but you know.
Yeah, the loss of Morathi is big.
A little bit, yeah.
Not gonna lie.
A little
That
bit.
I may have lost the
Got
Sorceress,
basically
but-
nothing to kill those Stegodons now.
Yeah. I mean,
I need them to fail their charges and then counter-charge them, because those impact hits are devastating.
they will be.
I can kill them if I get the witches into them and I'm not charged by them. It's just concerning.
Right, so that
That's the end of my turn 3. Onto the lizards. Turn.
yes, indeed. Right, Lisbon turn 4. Now decision making. Morathi is gone, which is quite big. It means Scott's not got a lot of, in terms of raw damage. I mean, he has the Witch Elves, he does have the combat potential, but in terms of magic it's
no.
severely in my court now.
Yes. I need to kill that froggy boy.
I mean, yeah. kill that unit. lost the game. I'm not gonna lie to you at this point. So I don't know what to make a decision because we're on the charges. So we did measure it off camera. The Stegodons can do it into the Witch Elves if I want.
Yeah.
This one here will be a 7-inch charge. This one here would be a 9-inch charge. Now, big dice here. We do have that purple sun just sitting in the middle of the field as well, right here. So. We are going to attempt to charge with both segments, of course. I think we are going to do it. Go big or go home. Down here. And
Which elves are finally going to get into combat?
they haven't moved the entire.
They haven't moved.
I've come to you.
Them.
I have come to you. Right, and then the Slann's unit, I don't think he's going to. I don't think they're going to charge anything.
Move closer to that purple sun.
Sure. I mean, yeah. So. I want some spells, and some of the spells are direct damages, which I need outside combat.
You can do them from combat, but you can't do them on units in combat.
You also won't really be able to see a lot if you do charge the XX.
Yeah. So yeah, the Slann's unit will not charge.
Okay.
This turn. So charging for
Roll
this
a
one.
6.
So this one, 7-inch charge.
Roll a 6.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Just about.
Just about. And now the big one. I do want both of these in.
I want one.
I do want both.
I'd like none, but one is in now, so I'll take one.
9-inch charge. Terry, this is for you.
No.
Terry looks on.
Couldn't you have done that the other way around? Then both would have failed.
No. So Stegodon,
Easy.
choo choo, and all that good noise into there. We can't exactly get in because his horns
Yeah,
are
you'd have to
literally
go
just-
there though. Corner to corner there to maximise, so you would hit.
And then I rolled a 4 for this
You did?
Stegodon, so he will turn like that and go. Like so. He'll get there eventually. After the Witch Elves have butchered this Stegodon, maybe.
Hopefully, yeah, that's the plan.
So he will just turn like that. Go to there. What's the movement of the Purple Sun while it's down?
D6.
D6 random direction?
Scatters D6.
Okay.
No, it can't scatter D6.
Random direction, isn't it?
It's random direction, but I don't think it scatters
It's
D6.
artillery
It must-
dice.
Yeah, it's an artillery dice. If you roll a misfire, it collapses on itself and disappears.
Danger zone. Yeah, this is the highway to the danger zone.
Morathi could, from beyond the grave, win me this game.
Yep. No words there. The unit in the building, I think they might actually start getting out of the building so they don't get set on fire. Maybe. They'll just drop to there. So.
Okay.
Alright then, and now we're on to onto the magic phase. So I need a big magic phase here. Everything else has been lackluster. I need some big dice.
I need to have an absolutely awful magic phase, Max, please. That'd be lovely. I'll take it. It's only one more than me, so I'll take it.
So 7 to me.
Just a single channel for me now.
Yes.
No, nothing.
No chance. 2 skeeky boys because they are both still alive and kicking.
Ridiculously. Although one is on a win.
One is on a win. Thanks for that. So the skinks. Oh. The Slann. Come on, baby. 5 plus. Nah.
Okay, that's 6. I'm gonna say that.
I don't think we're going to mess around it. We are going to set our fire combat on executioners.
Okay.
We need a big one here. Right, so it's past 19, so I need a 15 on the dice, or a double 6 would be nice, just so Scott doesn't have an option.
It'd be lovely, because then you can fall down the hole.
I see. No.
No? Yeah, I mean, you definitely cast it.
10, 24.
Nice cheeky double crown would be nice.
No.
I got one. 10, 13, 16, 18 for level 2.
18 and level 2. Alright, so Fire Combat does go down. It is remains in place. For people that don't know about it, it's just a strength 4 hit on everyone in the unit. But that is every magic phase because it is remains in play. Yes. Right, so we have the
Fleetmaster?
Fleetmaster. Wound toughness 3.
Times 3, yeah.
So he's wounded, so that's -1 to
He
strength
has
4.
a 1-up armor save, because you've got the enchanted shield.
Giant ship still drawing like a heavy armor.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
So 2.
He's fine.
All I want.
The wizard.
Sorceress.
She's not wounded.
She's not really, no. And then the champ's dead because he got 20 haste. No, he is
champ
dead.
did not. The champ manned his regen.
He
How
did
dare
regen,
you?
he did. 3 swing the champ. He's fine as well.
He's still manning it.
How many we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So 3 to wound them.
Yep.
At -1.
regen as well.
No regions either, so just be a 6 up armor save.
Oh dear.
That is quite. That's only 3,000. Oh, is there another one in that? That is 4,000.
My little finger just popped on the camera.
4, 8, 12.
Right, you'll edit my voice out, so there'll just be a
16.
finger.
That is 17 wounds, Scott.
Jesus. 17.
No crowns, please, Scott. No crowns.
17 sixes.
So 15 dead.
Slightly below average. Yeah, 15 dead.
That does help a fair amount, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be that unit of execution is now less scary.
A little bit, yeah. just a touch.
And we still have 2 dice.
Alright, rub it in.
Yeah. Right then, and then we're going to do. I think the cloak of feathers is going to. Well, the feathers made of cloak. Cloak made of feathers is going to try and do a cheat curse area on the witch elves.
Okay, I'm going to take their panic check as well.
Yeah, go on. Go for it. They're fine.
Just.
So, curse area, the 9. No, that is a foul, unfortunately. That'll be end of magic phase, so that is quite a good one.
I would say so, yeah.
And then on to shooting. So, failed charges, they move, so they're going to be out of range. So I don't think we've got any charges actually. Shooting, sorry.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be out of range or a failed charge.
Indeed.
Just move the purple sun at the end of the magic phase.
Ah, yes, purple sun. Thank you, Cameron
Correct.
James, again to move the purple sun. Please don't go on my stores. No, 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 go that way.
A
Yeah!
little arrow. Towards me. No.
Is there only a
Hard
misfire
to
that
see,
collapses?
isn't it?
Yeah. So it goes about there.
Right, so in combat, so we do have the Stegodon versus the Witch Elves.
Indeed. You get your impact hits.
I do, I believe it's D6 plus 1. It is D6 plus 1 impact hits.
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, I cannot target my impact hits onto
No.
onto the Cauldron.
It's shooting.
So, D6 plus 1. Let's have some big dice here. Oh, get the crowns!
Oh dear.
So 7 impact hits. 2 wound.
Yep.
Ooh. It's gonna be 7 wounds. 7
Okay.
5. 7 5.
5 ups.
5 dead.
5 dead.
It's not bad stuff. Let's see if old what's this one? Susan? Stephen? What are we thinking? Serena?
Serena.
Serena the Stegodon. Let's see if Serena can survive.
Leave them there for combaters.
So, in terms of maximisation,
You would go corner to corner here and
Yeah.
then you'd hit the cauldron as well. Or you could go corner to corner with the cauldron.
so you're
So,
second.
indeed, the Death Hag, do her first.
Mm-hmm.
She has got 3 attacks. She is frenzied. She has got an extra D3 attacks from the Rune of Khaine.
Rune of Khaine. There's an extra one.
So she has 3, 4, 5 attacks.
Yep, you are immune to my terror because you are frenzied.
I am. So I hit you on a 3
Mm-hmm.
with a reroll. She would be poisoned, but she's got a magic weapon, so it ignores her poison. She is strength 4. You are toughness 6. So 6s
6 is the win.
with a reroll from the cauldron, obviously.
There's 1 wound so far.
3
Oh my
wounds.
word.
And she has the Obsidian blade. That is no armor saves.
Serena is looking worse aware at this point.
wow.
She's down to 5 wounds.
The Witch Elves on the cauldron have got 3 attacks each.
Oh, 3, sorry.
3.
Yeah, well,
Oh, she has got 8 wounds.
Yeah, sorry, so she's down to 2 wounds, guys. My apologies.
So this is the Witch Elves on the cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, they really didn't want to hit those.
That's
They
two
are
poisons.
poison though. And 6s again.
No.
No,
Reroll from the
reroll. 3, another 3.
Serena, same crowd. Let's
Three up
go.
armor
3 up armor save, yeah. Serena takes another wound.
So
So we have 3 witch elves.
So there'll be 9 witch elves in total.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. And you're on a 3. And he's 4 poisons.
Serena, honey.
You love the Cauldron. You basically roll dice until you get the result you want.
Yeah, it's the power of this unit.
6.
Power of this unit is obscene.
10?
That's 10 poisons.
That's 10 wounds. In total,
10
4
wounds.
poisons. And 6 sixes to wound. Oh my.
Oh mine.
Oh my, oh my. I will be so annoyed if you pass all of these.
Serena, we'll take you to Wimbledon if you want. We'll go, let's go.
I can see a 1. I'm happy.
She does die. Unfortunately, before she does anything, but she did take 5 of them down with her.
Yeah.
But is it worth it? No. Scott says no. I am inclined.
do say no, yeah.
I'm inclined to agree with that. That is an overrun for me as well.
You charged me, so no it isn't.
Oh yes, I did.
That's the only reason you killed 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be on to my turn 4.
4. So, then with Dark Elves, turn 4.
So, on to the Dark Elves turn 4. And I think Max is going to start with some charges.
I want to lose your chance.
I think the Witch Elves are probably going to try and charge those Temple Guard.
Yeah, well, nothing I could flee if I wanted to.
You could flee. I am 11 away. I'm movement 5, 6 with the banner of Swiftness.
I don't think they can flee either.
Then they can use Psych. I think the Slann will make them use Psych. 2 seconds. It's not his page. Yes, they are immune to psychology. I can't inflict. So we're
I'll be charging them.
taking this on the box.
That's the only charge I've got.
Ooh, one.
5 is in.
11?
Yeah, they were 11 away. They're 10 and a bit. It was
Unfortunate.
by the millimetre. I don't particularly want to hit that purple sun.
You can't.
It's also true, but I don't particularly want to be near it, but I sort of have to. So remaining moves.
I'm hoping that purple sun goes through your unit.
The remaining moves, the executioners are going to swift reform.
Yep.
Is fire convocation the one I take hits for if I move?
No, that's
flame.
That's flame cage.
Flame cage, yeah.
Oh, Laura.
So swift reform, 11 life.
Mm-hmm.
Move that to there. Spin that around. Sorry, so they're just going to stay there.
Yeah.
Didn't
Just
really need to
what-
be
just-
particularly swift.
Just watch the show.
Yeah, pretty much. They're going to march across to there. So they're in short range. They're in range. Everyone's in range. Cool. On to magic then.
Mm-hmm.
Now I get 11 dice when I don't have a level 4. 1 channel from the Sorceress. No, just 11 for me.
So, 2 channels from the Skin Prince. Did
you get both?
No, one.
No.
And the Slann. Get it.
Right, so Earthquake's going to go.
That's where it's gonna go. So, are we going to Dispel Fiery Convoc?
Yes! I'm going to 6 dice Dispel Fiery Convocation.
Oh my word.
Yeah, we'll have that.
So we're calling it business over power.
And then I'm going to 5 dice the innate bound spell on the Cauldron to give the Witch Elf
Yep.
extra attack. I mean, it goes off.
No, it doesn't.
I mean,
Because I can chuck all my dice at the spell.
that was unnecessary, but okay.
To show raw power, you gotta do
Raw
it.
domination. Do I want to end the purple sun? Yeah, I'm going to end the purple sun.
Can you choose to end the Purple Sun? Seeing as the
Yeah.
person who cast the Purple Sun's dead.
Yeah, we all know she's dead. On to shooting then.
Oh dear.
The first bolt thrower is, I mean, both are going to shoot the skinks, but we're going to go with this one into the skinks. So long range for 4s and multi shot for 5s. 2 hits And 2s to kill from bolt throws.
Yep.
2 wings. 2 dead skinks. Second bolt throw is exactly the same. 5s and 2s. And 2 hits again. And 2 more dead skinks. And that will be a panic check for them.
There's a panicking. So, with a leash of 6 for a priest.
Priest. Yeah, I think so.
Priest? Yeah, leash of 6. So, cold blow. They're out of BSB range, so they're out. I believe they are. Are they in? No, they're just out.
That is unfortunate.
Right. So, leash of 6.
Oh, loving life.
Insane bravery.
They give 0 dams. 3, 4 for long range, 5 for skirmish, 6 for multi shot. I'm going to go 5 for skirmish. I'm going to not multi shot. I'm going to single shot with those. See if that works out a little bit better. 15 on 5.
Ooh.
This is for the building, isn't it?
Yeah. So, because there's less than 5 rank and file, they'll have to be.
Yep, they're
flipped. So, unit, that priest, extra on, I assume, on the unit?
Yeah.
So 3s to win the 2 skinks. They are both dead. 1 to win the priest on a wound. He's dead. And 1 to win the other priest. He's wounded.
Well,
I should have been single shotting with those crossbows for much longer.
that skink priest is now looking on terrified.
4's for moving. They're at short range. I might as well go 5 for multi shot. Because you're not skirmish anymore, because you're a single character.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go 5 for multi shot with the Dark Riders into that. Single skin priest. Thank God I did.
Wow.
3s to kill him.
Oh, fail this.
No! Yeah! Who needs magic?
We're down to the bears. The bear essentials here.
They're necessities.
Other songs are available.
Other Disney films are available.
They are.
Should we get into the fun bit then?
No, I don't particularly want to do this.
I do. Would you like to challenge anyone? Because I am not.
Yeah, my champion will challenge.
Oh, my champion will accept. She will have 4 attacks. There's no point moving them over. They're somewhere in the unit. We know they're there. So, weapon skill.
4.
So hitting you on a 4, which is only weapon skill 4.
Are
They're
they
core
also
elves. Yeah, they're core. Generally, core elves are weapon skill 4. Special are normally 5. So hitting you on a 4 with a reroll for always strikes first.
It's poisoned.
It is poison. You are toughness 4.
I am.
So 5's to wind. With a reroll for the Cauldron.
Wow.
The triple crown.
So, we have Scaling 5+, light armour for 4 pounds.
I thought they had a 3 up for some reason in my head.
They have a 3 up from shooting because of the shield.
Ah, right, okay, cool. Yeah, he did.
He's
Add an extra one on the
doodler
overkill
there.
as well.
I'm just going to take a...
Yeah. Do you want to chuck a dice next to him? So remember, I've got 1 overkill as well. So then I think that's the champion. So we'll go.
You do have impact.
Yeah, I do have impact hits from the Cauldron. You're right.
D6 +1.
It is a scythe chariot, I believe, but I will double check after I focus. It's a lot of impact hits, whatever it is.
Serena's ghost is rolling in her
Flashback.
brain. Yeah.
What is it?
Susan looks on in horror. Susan's the noun. I was taking. She looks on in horror.
I was taken on.
Just no, it doesn't have. It's not scythe or anything. So it's just d6.
Just
So,
6 impact.
Just 6.
Just 6 impact hits.
Strength 5. I think strength 5 times 6. Cauldron.
I would imagine.
So he's strength 5. So 3.
3's to kill. Oh no, 3's to wound.
I wonder if it gets its own buff, its own rerolls.
Impact hits can never benefit from special rolls.
I see. Well, that would be 4 dead temper buff.
Okay, 6 of arm
4.
saves.
Yeah, 4 wounded.
4 6 of arm saves. No, that is 4 dead.
So witch elves. So we'll do the Cauldron. The Rune Khaine from the death tag. Next for 2 attacks. So she's got 3 normally. She has frenzy. She has extra frenzy, and she has 2 from her.
Just doesn't have extra frenzy. No.
Yeah, you
Dispel
did
it.
dispel it.
I
Yeah.
did dispel the frenzy, yes.
3s.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was not very good. Reroll or
Oh, man, you got rerolls. It's a poison. Oh, it's not poison.
It's not poison, she's got a magic
Yeah,
weapon.
Magic weapon.
Yeah. So she is.
Imagine
Strength 4? I think she's strength 4. She's strength 4, so 4
Force
to win.
kill.
4 to kill, yes. I will try that again. That's better. 4 dead, 10 blood.
And this is the raw power.
The Witch Elves on the Cauldron. When they're taking them off. On 3s with a reroll. All hit. And 1 poison. And 5s with a reroll. 4 wounds from those witches.
4 palm saves. 2.
Not bad.
I don't think it's going to make a difference.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Witch Elves wide. Behind, because the one behind the champion. 6. Yep. And 6 behind that. That's hopefully all the dice I have over here.
Is that all your attacks or is this only half?
No, that's all of my attacks.
Is this
Don't
all?
worry.
Oh, good. At least it's all the attacks.
So 3s, 4, sorry, 6 of the poison. 3, 4 poisons.
So far.
So far. Great on the hit. That was a lot better.
So 3, so 7 poisons in total.
And 5s. With another reroll. That was not very good at all. That is 14 wounds.
6, 9, 12, 15. Right. As Terry and Serena will look on. The Slann, who has no name because he's not that he's not that big of a character, to be honest. 4 ups. Yeah, my word.
It's not bad.
9.
Slightly better.
I don't know, it's 8. Not bad. So, and there is
9.
Oh. Witness the power of a crazy lady. In her skivvies. There's the champ.
Champ's dead.
Champ is dead, so she's gonna be random. Banner. Oh, he's the banner, he's banner, yeah. My bad. I know how to play this game.
I'm not sure you do.
The facts would suggest I don't.
The evidence suggests you, sir, are wrong.
Well.
Does the frog want to try and punch me? Poke me?
So does the other dude.
I'm more interested in the frog. He never gets to attack.
Yes, I think, to be honest, I think they're both just gonna have a good old pop at the DSP.
Okay.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Tell you what though, double issue 10 then. One dude.
Unbelievable.
Right, the banner. So he's gonna attack the BSB.
Yep.
He's gonna hit on 4s. Ooh. Toughness 3.
Yeah.
Strength 5 with a halberd. 2 wound. Oh, 5 up more saves from the Cauldron. Go on, baby.
Yeah, that's what you get. So you got to win then.
Tell you what though, yeah, that's left it open.
The frog's gonna
for the big
stroke
for the big heroic action from he who's yet to be named. If he does this, he shall be named. He's like so. His weapon skill low. I think he might even be killing 5s.
I mean, our weapon skill 6. So he'd have to be 2.
He's weapon skill 2.
So that would be 5.
He's in on 5s. 5s to it. Come on, Terry.
Heroic.
No. So much for that. So after all the carnage and all that, shall we work out how much you did win by?
Yeah, I like big numbers. So how many wins is it? 3,
4, 8, 12, 16, 19,
20 because of the overkill.
so 20 because the overkill, the charge for 21,
Yep, 2 banners.
2
23,
banners, yep, for
and
23,
2 ranks for 25. You have 2 banners because the Slann is a BFP, 23, and you did 1 move. 20. You lost by 22.
I lost by 22. That I've actually never seen that high of a combat rate score. To be honest,
Yeah.
22. That's
I
pretty.
would like you to have lost by a little bit more, just so the banner wasn't there.
Yeah.
And all the Temple Guard were dead. That would be nice.
Yes, because there is one Temple Guard still remaining. The unit is stubborn, and with the leadership 10 of the Slann. Well, they might still run.
Yeah, they
You
might.
know,
I'm hoping they do.
Cold-blooded, stubborn leadership 10. Let's see it. No, they stick around on the 6 because of the banner boy.
Shenanigans.
One brave boy. That will lead quite nicely into Lizardmen turn
5.
5. Yes, probably going to be the last turn, but we'll see what happens. Right, so we are into Lizardmen, the heroic Lizardmen turn 5.
Probably the last turn, let's be fair.
Maybe. What name did I give the second one to remember?
Serena.
That's the dead one.
The other one.
Yeah.
Susan? Sally?
I think it was Susan. Same, beginning with an S.
An iteration.
It is.
It is the name of the day.
I reckon, because it's probably going to be the last turn, I reckon we might as well charge it. To try and save the big blue boy himself.
I mean, he needs to do a lot of saving. But,
He does.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go with the charge there.
Okay.
So he can't fail it.
He can't.
That's everything done. So
Yes.
we'll go into there. No movement because
He
everything's
would have to
combat.
maximise that.
He would have to maximise, yes.
Turn much more and maximise.
I'll just get rid of this trainer.
Yeah.
Right, the banner is
Touching the Slann.
touching the Slann,
Yeah.
but it's just because of the models. Right, so into the magic phase. I kind of want to blow myself up here. I want to see what happens. Right, magic phase. 4.
My 3. Still a single channel for me. Hey!
3 for me for the Slann. Get 1.
5.
Right. What can't I do? Can't do that because I'm magic missile. Interesting. I think I might just try and get some points to be honest.
I mean, that would be probably the best thing to do, generally.
Let's save on the crossbows.
6 up?
6 up.
armour, yeah. The models have shields, but the shields aren't paid for.
Still in the building?
They are.
Fire a combo on the crossbows. 5 dice, fire a combo, see what happens.
Yeah, balls.
Oh.
I don't know, that's fast, is it?
Probably not.
10, no. 15.
Well, so much for magic phase.
Put the dice back then, shall I?
Yep. Into combat. Because no shooting because area of the shooting is dead.
Indeed.
So impact hits from the steg.
Yep.
Go on, Susan. Susan disappoints me. Right, so 2 wounds. 2 wounds from Susan.
5 ups. Oh! Oh, they've bossed the save. Screw you and your razor sharpened tools.
Yeah. So
So, L.
do you want to tear everything apart?
You want to challenge with Slann?
Yeah.
Alright, death act.
Does the Cauldron go with it?
Yes.
Ah, well.
So you've got a death hag and 2 witches.
Start, Sarly boy, you can do it.
So the Rune Khaine from the death hag. Well, it's a massive 3 extra attacks. Plus a normal 3. Also 1 for frenzy, so that's 7 from the death hag.
It's gonna be interesting.
On 3s to hit. No poison because she's got a magic weapon.
All hit.
Toughness?
4.
So 4's to win. 5 wounds.
5 wounds?
Yeah, 4 plus 4?
4 upwards, so yes.
He's got 5 wounds, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's got 5 wounds.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's got to fail all of these.
Tanky. I mean, he's not going to, but I've got 6 witches yet.
Let's go. Right, 5 up. 4 up, sorry. No, he's all.
Oh dear, oh dear. Wow.
Oh, well.
Wow.
1 move left on the Slann, because that was 4 failed
Yeah.
saves.
Yes, it was, yeah. The 2 witch elves on the Cauldron.
Yep.
It's 2 poisons. With 2 rerolls. 4 poisons. Apologies. 5s. Can I make it 6 sixes?
6-6, Yahtzee.
Ah.
Massive save. The 5?
Just 5. Just another 5.
Well, let's hope we have better luck this
Even
time.
if you average this out, you will still die because you should fail one of these.
You have faith. I have faith in Terry. Terry watches overall.
Not that dice roll.
You're almost done!
Told you, mate. You averaged out. He's dead.
Oh, dear.
He gets no, mate. No, he doesn't. So I'll have 2 witch elves on that last temple guard. 2 behind and 2 behind. On 3s.
Fours.
From 4s, sorry. Thank you, cameraman Jones.
That's 4 points, 3 points.
5s. 5 wins.
I suppose that's the upside of having a less big unit because you get less stacks. So.
Oh, yeah.
4 of those, come on. Yeah.
And then 3 witches wired on the Stegodon. Weapon skill of the Stegodon?
3.
Just 1 poison. Not great. That's helped. All hit. 6 is to end.
Yep.
Wow. We'll try that again. Just 1. So 3 wins in total.
My boy's gonna live.
He is.
Rare bomb saves.
On some witch elves. Yeah,
He
did
is.
quite well as well.
4 wounds left. I was hoping to wrap this game up by this point, but
It's alright, we'll run away.
you might very well do. Right, so we've got the skinks on top. We have 5 skinks, I believe, on top.
Yeah. I mean, there are 5 on the model, so you would hope so.
Yes, 5 skinks. 5 skinks. Definitely in the challenge. Can't do it anymore. 5 skinks. So right, so hit on 4s because the weapon's got 2.
2 hits.
Sorry, cameraman. There's a very poor angle to get some dice rolls there. The 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. Sorry, not 3s. I wish. No wounds from the skinks. The stag himself. He has 3 attacks. He's an ancient stag and he's old. She's old. Sorry, Susan. Hitting on 4s.
Never know, might be a man.
Who knows? 2 hits and then 2s to wound.
Oh dear,
Susan has let me down ferociously.
Thunder.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm.
You ready for the 1?
Other like 80s TV shows or 90s TV shows are available.
Oh.
So young, doesn't know what decade it's from.
So 3 thunderstorms, 2 to wound. Here's 3 wounds from the thunders.
5 ups. Can I get the switch off? Yeah. +1, didn't I? Yeah, so 2.
Oh, I still think I lost that by a fair amount.
Well, 5 wounds to the
Slann.
Slann, 1 to the
Sorceress,
and 1 to the
Stag.
Steg, so that's 7. You did 2 wounds to me, so that gives me +5. I have 2 banners for 7 again, and I have 2 ranks for 9.
Yep, I also charged with Susan.
You did, so 8. So you did use by 8.
He's stubborn.
Oh,
Because Stegon's
yeah.
are stubborn.
What's their leadership? 6. You're cold-blooded, so you should
Cold-blooded, so let's see.
He's alright.
Ooh, cold-blooded save today.
Go on, I'm going to have to go for another turn.
I mean, you could do magic if you want, or do you want to go straight? Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with Dark Elves turn 5.
So, on to the Dark Elves turn 5. Well, I'm hoping should be the last turn of the game.
I'd be very surprised if it wasn't.
So, to be honest, I'm not going to do any moving, or I've got nothing to shoot at. I'm going to do magic. We're going to try some magic. Let's see what we get. We get a 3 to your 2 now. 1 channel for my sorceress. No,
I know I don't have any channels, unfortunately.
I'm going to 3 dice the bound spell on the Cauldron for extra frenzy. On a 8. Put on max.
1 off the table, and then this one here.
Yeah! No extra frenzy for me.
No,
no.
extra.
You should be maximised, so you would be in base to base with a Cauldron.
Yep.
So we'll obviously go straight into shooting. Into combat, sorry. So, start with the Death Hag. D3 extra attacks from the Khaine. Just the 1.
She's tired after butchering a frog.
It was, yeah. Hitting you on a 3 with a reroll. Winning you on a 6 with a reroll. Oh dear. Just do a couple here. No, none. 2 Witch Elves on the Cauldron. Not the best rolls. Really not the best rolls. 6 to wound. And another go. 2.
2 wounds, 2 free arm saves.
You've got some pretty bad luck with rolls.
1 win so far.
I'll take that. 1, 2, 3.
Susan's in a bad way here.
And then 9 Witch Elves attacking you. On 3, 6 is poisoned. 3 poisons. That wasn't a poison, but it was a hit. And 6 is to win. Now over them. It's not bad. 6. Yeah.
Lucky enough I had 6 back in my head.
You should be alive.
You doubt my power. 3.
You are.
Yeah.
You only took 1 wound.
Damn.
That was a lot of threes.
Susan is
Why can't they have armor piercing?
Susan is living strong, fighting for her family.
I can if you buy the right banner.
Your death egg seems to have fallen over. She may have had a heavy noise.
She does. Your attack's back, Max.
I am. I'm going to attack death egg.
Yeah, I thought that.
We'll do it with skinks first though. See if they can do
Yellow
it.
skin.
Yep. So 5 to it. Mob skill 2 against mob skill 5 or 6. Whatever it is.
Oh, it's a hit. 4's to win.
4's to win, strength 3, toughness 3. Ooh! Ah! Upsetting. Steg is going to attack the death egg as well.
Is he also have skill 2 or is he have skill 3?
He's got skill 3, so 4. Nope.
No.
That's that. Thunder stomps.
Thunder.
4 this time.
Not bad. Try and wound him this time.
I'll try. 4 wounds. Come on. Nope, 2 wounds.
5 up, quad saves.
Ooh, +1.
Yeah.
They've taken a tumble again.
So I still think I've lost that.
Yes, with the 2 banner, with the 3 wounds I did. 2 banners, 2
2 wounds
ranks.
you did.
2 wounds. 2 banners, 2 ranks. You only did a wound back, so you lose by 5.
Okay. Stun leash of
No,
6.
still stabbing leash at 6.
I can't. Are we going to go to turn 6? We are.
No. Probably. Well, maybe, but probably not.
Okay.
I have to chase.
You have to chase. I am going 6 inches.
I'm gonna go 5.
We're going to turn 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Going into turn 6.
Right, so Lizardmen turn 6. Well, there's only really one thing left to do. We did move the models. We forgot to do it on camera, but we did move the models the 6 inches and the 5 inches they moved. So on to the only thing I can do, which is rally fleeing troops.
Indeed.
Leash of 6. Stubborn. Not well, he's stubborn, but
Well, then it matters.
and he's rallying.
Now I've got to charge him again.
Now you got to roll dice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be Lizardmen turn 6.
So, Dark Elves turn 6. I think we're probably just going to charge this Stegodon.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Would you like to stand or flee, Max?
I'm sorry, Tim, just the flea. I think I'm gonna. Are they immune to psych? They're immune to psych.
This is true, you may not have the option.
I don't have the option. I've got to stand.
Oh, well, I'm going to charge.
Yeah.
And I get a big 9 on the charge. Not that I really needed it, but, you know.
Not really.
We'll crunch over like that. You've got 2 dice now for their wins.
Oh, I do. I did not see that.
There's no other spells or anything I particularly need or want to do. So, oh, there is spells I want to do.
Oh.
Magic. 6 to my 7. And a single channel. Nope. 7. I'm only going to pick up 6 dice because I'm just going to do the frenzy spell from the full spell. Still no double 6. I mean, that's.
Off the table again.
Yeah, you need to stop rolling dice like that, Max.
He's dispelled, I believe.
10, 17, 18. I got 20.
10.
Yes.
Yeah.
21. There we go.
21.
On to combat then.
On to our combat.
Rune Khaine from the Death Hag.
Mhm.
Can she finish off the Stegodon? Probably.
She probably will
with
be.
an extra 3 attacks. Plus a 1 for frenzy. So, 3s. With a reroll. 2 6s. Nope. Try that again.
2 6.
2 6s. No, she got 1. Onto the witches on the Cauldron. Again, on 3s. That is poison. And 6s. Nope. With a reroll. Nope. 1 arm save now.
You do have your impacts as well. If you
Yeah.
want to do those afterwards. 3 up. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So Susan valiantly goes down, joins the afterlife.
The afterlife. The lizardmen, the reptilian afterlife.
Reptilian afterlife.
And that will be a victory for the Dark Elves. And we'll work out exactly what that victory is and catch up with you guys in the post game.
So, that was a victory for the Dark Elves in the end, by 2,548 victory points, making it a 20-0 in the scoring system. A big chunk of that being the fact that the lizards were broken, so you having no banners left and no models left.
No army left, yeah.
And the Dark Elves not being broken, despite the loss of Morathi, which was big, to be honest. I thought.
Yeah, it was I thought that was good. I was thinking that was the game was going to swing in my favour then. But then the Witch Elf started moving forward for the first time in the game.
First time in 4 turns.
About turn 4. So but yeah, it was.
It's a big block to get through, isn't it? Witch Elves, they're tough. They pump out so much damage, even monsters like Stegodons.
Yeah,
I think if you'd have got both into them though,
they probably still would die. I'm not. They may have taken out a few more with them, but they eventually.
Maybe.
But no. So yeah, that's it was a fun game. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it's been a long time since I've thrown dice on the table, so it was nice to finally do it again.
Alright boys, well, there's a big shout out just quickly there. So this was scored with a 20-0 scoring system you can find in the Triple Crown GT compact on triplecrownwargaming.com, we'll see. But I'm going to ask you now the post-match questions, the real hard-hitting stuff. So I'll start with, what do you think the biggest moment in the game was?
For me, I thought it was going to be the loss of Morathi, because I thought that was really going to be the downhill start of the downhill slide for Dark Elves. But I think actually the fact that you only charge one Stegodon, as I said a little bit before, if you'd have charged both into those Witch Elves, I can only attack one with a Death Hag who ignores those arm saves. The Witch Elves pump out a lot of attacks, but
it's
the 3-up armour. Yeah, it's the 3-up armour that really they struggle to get through.
For me, it probably was Morathi Blind was the biggest moment for me because it gave me a little semblance of hope in this tragedy of a game for myself. Terry looks on in disgust. But no, yeah, losing Morathi was a big moment, which I thought was going to swing it, but then, as we've seen, it didn't really.
So, what was your favourite moment, chaps?
Probably doing so many wounds to that frog with the BSB.
Yeah,
at the end there.
the amount of wounds put on him was.
I mean, is it sushi if you cut up a frog? Is that?
I mean,
escargot.
It's escargot.
Yeah, l'escargot. Yeah. The Death Hag will be enjoying that with their dinner later.
Other foods are available. What was your favourite moment, Max?
My favourite moment, cinematic, just in terms of just pure having fun. Terry's heroic charge. For me.
Go Terry up on the hill.
Terry, big tail on the hill there. Serena's heroic charge also into the Witch Elves before she tumbles in one round of combat. And then just like I don't know, a favourite moment maybe burning so many executions in one fiery combat.
Yeah.
That was quite nice. There was a few, but standout was Terry.
Okay. So, what would you guys do differently if you were replaying the game?
Got not much more for you to do,
I think I placed the bolt throwers quite poorly, if I'm honest. I got away with it because they could see past the buildings.
Yeah.
But I placed them poorly. Other than that, I don't think I did anything particularly badly. The Doomfires actually, in the first turn, I forgot because I got basically nothing out of them. I forgot they were even in the list. But actually, yeah, the Doomfires were probably a mistake from me. They should have either not vanguarded or vanguarded back across more, like the Dark Riders did. Yeah, that was how I would. Yeah, that's what I would do different.
Myself, it was probably the moment the Skinks hopped out the second building, the tower building, and could have popped up the Witch Elves. I think everyone here can agree that probably lost me the game at that point. If they had blocked off the Witch Elves, would give me a chance to maybe do some other bits and pieces.
That was the turn the Stegodon charged on its own, wasn't it? Just so if you're going back and looking at Max's analysis there, when he Stegodon charged, he could have moved the unit out of the tower to the side of the tower. If he'd have moved it out behind the Stegodon that charged, it would have given him more cover.
The Witch Elves couldn't have charged the Temple Guard.
Yeah.
They would have had to charge the Skinks.
Yeah.
And then overrun, they'd have hit the building probably, and then they would have been counter-charged by the Stegodon and a full unit of Temple Guard. Which, yeah, they've still got a lot of attacks, but you get the impact hits from the Stegodon, you don't get the impact hits from the Cauldron. It's a huge...
It's the extra magic phase I was looking for.
Yeah, the extra magic phase.
Just get a fiery convoc on the...
Yeah, I mean, they've got MR1,
so
they'd have a 4-up, but I mean, it's going to do some wounds. It's going to wound a lot of them. So,
yeah, that's probably a big moment for me. Or what I do differently, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that's it from us, really.
Yes, that is it from us today. We hope you've enjoyed the battle, and
we will see you again next time on triplecrownwargaming.com.
See you later, guys.
Remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe, and share today. What are you doing, mate?
I'm sharing. Oh.
Head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today.